Donnie BeatTV.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Donnie B. Got the beats. We live on the beat. Let me change this format really quick. There we go. Gotta be in your scene live and direct, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, thank y'all for tuning in for a very special episode for a lot of reasons. And we're gonna do these reasons really quickly. First of all, I got my brother on here. That's my brother. This is my family right here. I mean, a good number of years I know this brother, but you know, I got my brother on here. Two, I'm celebrating a year in video podcasting. Today. With the beat, Two Flew West, doing really good. 4 seasons in. So he was able to truncate 4 seasons of communications in 1 year. It's a very prestigious time for me right now. Very happy and very elated. The third reason is because we're about to try a new arm of the beat. And this one is more because I'm always constantly searching for ways to be inclusive with people that are trying to come up. You know, as an artist and hitting the streets and pounding the pavement, you know, I look for opportunities in order for me to get myself out there, get my brand out there, you know, knocking down people's doors, ringing people off the hook, so forth and so on. And then I became the plug. So now I want to open it back up to be able to open it up for people who seek to be heard, seek the beat will bring you on. And with that being said, I want to showcase, just to give you a demo of what the new arm of the beat's going to look like. It's called the Breaks. And so the whole breaks change is just like that. And you know, instead of the whole red, we got the whole flashy green and everything. It's all urban based. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just wanted to really go for something different and unique, but yet still bring talent to the screen so people can be heard. And that's it. So just want to demo that. Next week we're going to start with Skeezy Scott. But the flagship one, I wanted to start with my brother and give him his time of day. Going back to this guy right here. I've known him. It's been over 10 years now. It's been over 10 years now. And this brother here is very special to me, like I said. And I can't say it without further ado, my brother, CEO of the business. It is the business, right?
The business. Entertainment. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And recording artist, national recording artist, Chuck Da Arsonist. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
I'm good. Just blessed. Blessed, man. Blessed to be here, bro. That's it. You know, I really can't say too much more than that. Just blessed, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So with the beat changing into this new dynamic called the Breaks. The Breaks is here for us to. It really is in essence a video show that I want to be able to be for people to break their music videos. But I also want people to have these releases and celebrate the release of people's projects and have these people talk about them. We play the whole thing in its entirety and then we talk about them blow by blow. What was your thoughts when you did this? Who was involved? What was it like? You know, we try to keep it to a minimum as far as by way of time, but we definitely want to just celebrate you. So we're going to go and start with Words Right Here. Let's talk about that.
You mean Words Right Now?
Right, Words Right Now.
It's all good. Words Right Now, man. You know, you know what it is? The Words Right Now, I just felt that it was just what I was going through as a person. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show everybody where I was at that moment, you know. So that's what it was. The words that spoke for me right then and there at that time. You know what I'm saying? So that's That's basically what it was. And so uh, it just so happens that I have a title track, called Words Right Now. And it was so relatable to not just me, and something that I was going through, but I know that everybody goes through the same things that I was speaking about in the song. You know what I'm saying? So um, I don't know, man. Gotta let you hear it and let the people, hear what I was going through. You know,
We're definitely going to do that. We're definitely
yeah,
going to do that. Just really quick, give people a quick run through. I've had you on the show before. You
yeah.
told your story. Just give people a quick synopsis of who you are, how you got started in the industry, and then go straight to the words right now.
You know what? I started when I started. I was a young dude, man, and I want to say maybe like uh, fresh into middle school, finding myself, and I was started off as, a singer doing the R&B thing. And then, I don't know, man, it just switched over to hip hop, man. And I've been doing hip hop music ever since. And went from there to teaming up with this guy. And we formed a group called PTA. And we were like one of the first real hip hop groups here um, in the DMV, and that lasted from like I want to say '96 to 2005 maybe, and then we split, went our separate ways, and I just continued to do what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But took some time off to regroup, find myself. 2007, uh, I jumped back in it, and I haven't let off the pedal yet. You know what I'm saying? I just been pushing. Whether it's a mixtape, whether it's me collabing with somebody else, whether it's me releasing singles, and um, of course, we saw where the game was going. CDs died off, you know what I'm saying? And everything went streaming and digital. And then you had to adapt to a whole new way, because nobody was going to the record store anymore because the record stores went out of business, you know? Yeah, so we had to just regroup and just find a new way to move, and that's where I'm at with it.
All right, cool. Thank you
Yeah,
for sharing. We're going to dive right into this because we got a long plate. And let's start with words right now.
yeah,
And up on the screen, we have it on the right hand side. You can
yeah.
find this on Spotify. Uh, Chuck Da Arsonist, words right now.
Yeah,
So the first
sir.
song, Welcome Me Home, right?
Welcome me home. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, here we go.
All right. Welcome me back home, my nigga, yo, I'm back in the zone. DMV, yeah, I'm back for the throne. They trying to throw me in exile without a crown or microphone, without a lace, so I created my own. I'm back and working the block. It ain't enough, a nigga got what I got. Without the flows, I'm still hotter than hot. They cut the bullshit, so pretty much you like it or not. I'm on my Diddy shit and we won't stop. I top my bags on the steps to the city already. You got my keys out. It'll still let doors open and let it breeze. I've been here, exhale. The rap can't miss me. The garbage got phone, couldn't take that with me. Miss me with the shit I've been ahead of my time. But most you niggas couldn't come on the line. And cut the bullshit. So pretty much you like it to find. And if you don't shit, you out of your mind, nigga. But welcome me back.
All right. Words right now. Welcome me
Yes, sir.
home. Talk about this real quick. Just give us a quick synopsis of how this came together.
Um, you know, sometimes when you just doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You just living life, man, and everything just goes past you a little bit. And you know, people try to count you out because they feel like you haven't been around, you know, all because of the fact that you are just living life. You know what I'm saying? And just because of that, you know, people just count you out, man. And I was just like, you know, I don't know why y'all counting me out because I'm still here. I ain't never left. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make a statement, and that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. You know, welcome me home. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wiping my feet on the floor mat, you know, and I'm coming back in the door. So it is what it is, you know.
Word.
Then I had to leave the garbage behind too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know.
Sometimes that is what it is, man. But you
Yeah.
know,
You
as
gotta take
adults,
the trash.
man,
You gotta
you
take the trash out, man, before you know can continue on with your journey.
as
You know?
they hey, look, as they say less, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. Production. Who did the production on this? Who did the engineering? Hold on.
You know what? On that track right there, that was New York Bangers, man. You know, he's actually Young and May's producer. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of stuff for Young and May, you know. So yeah, you know, I hit him up and you know, we rapped for a little bit and um I told him I was trying to get, you know, the track and he was, you know, cool with it. So yeah, we just went from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
mixing, mastering.
I did the mixing. I did the mixing, you know.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Hey,
So talk
yeah,
more
man.
about that right quick, really quick. Talk a little bit about that.
Bro, the mixing. Jeez. So my man Donnie B, you know, I don't know if you know him, you know, but yeah, Donnie B said he, you know, gave me and you know, my fiance, which is also my partner in crime, you know, and co-owner of the business, um, some pointers, you know, and uh she she understands everything as far as the mixing. You know, I understood because I was you know, in the studio and been recording, but I had never like really sat down to do the frequencies and this and that. But you know, she is very knowledgeable in that area, even though she's never even touched it. So with the help of, you know, my man Donnie B and YouTube and you know, a couple other people, you know what I'm saying? Just getting pointers here and there, here and there. And then we just took it all and soaked it all up. And you know, in the end, um, I just did whatever felt right to me, man. You know, and that's throughout the whole entire album, man. You know, I think my man Jet did maybe a couple joints, and then I did like was it 17 on there? 17. I did at least 13.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Doing that
saying.
work.
So, yeah, I mixed 13 of them, and you know, we still got more, but you know, some things ain't make the cut. You know, but that's for the next joint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
That's how you do it. That's how you
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
All right, cool,
But
cool.
thanks to you. Thank you for a lot of the pointers, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, you you big boy status with it. You know,
Not
I'm,
yet.
I'm, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm
But
still learning.
I think I got it though, man. I think I got it.
Nah, you
You know,
doing your thing, brother.
yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. It don't sound bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't sound bad. You know?
It does. But hey, much love for and appreciate that. But again, you did all of the hard work, bro. So it is
Yeah,
what it is, you know. Words right now.
yeah.
So the second song, Maryland Raised Me. Talk about that
Hmm.
really quick and then we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, man. You know, the hook says it all. DC birthed me. Maryland raised me. You know,
Mhm.
um, born in DC, like a lot of people. If you live in PG, you know, most of the time you either at Washington Hospital Center, or uh, a lot of us go to Washington Hospital Center if we having kids. You know what I'm saying? And you got Holy Cross, but that's Maryland. You know what I'm saying? And PG and stuff like that. Southern Maryland Hospital, but me myself, I was Washington Hospital Center. You know, and that's where I say DC birth. Maryland raised me because I've lived all over Maryland, man. Uh, Capitol Heights, Indian Head, you know what I'm saying, Charles County, Palmer Park, which is Landover, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Greenbelt, you know, uh, man, Virginia, you know what I'm saying? I've lived all over, man, but in the end, when it all boils down to it, I was raised in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. I'm not trying to, jump on a DC bandwagon or anything like that. But DC birthed me, you know what I'm saying? And regardless what anybody says, I'm DMV to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I carry that with me every day because no matter if I live in Texas or California, or if I do shows in New York, New Jersey, Philly, North Carolina, Miami, I bring it back to the DMV, man, because this is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know, like I say, it's Maryland, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Maryland raised me. Here we go. As a kid, I was slow wiser for my age. Before I even stepped on stage, the winning contest, destiny made a whole different path for me. Them Landover, Palmer Park, Charles County years still bring me to tears. Miss my grandmother's cooking while I'm sitting on the stoop. Me and my cousin playing ball to this day. I can't hoop. All I knew was New Edition, Teddy Riley, and Troop. Uncle James in the yard, steady watching the cool. Run Joe, Chuck Brown was the sound of the city. Before them bullets took my peoples to ran with me. Whether Don Park got ice, I knew before my home place. No working stove, so we eating off the hot plate. Hated when mama used to send me to the store. No money in my pocket, my food danced the door for sure. And thinking back on my memory past, the things that made me to a man from a boy that fast. And I'm saying, DC birthed me, yeah. Real and raised me, never just with his place would take me, never knew just what my life would be. All I knew I had love for MD. Holla at me now. DC birthed me, yeah. Real and raised me, never just with his place would take me, never knew just what my life would be. All I knew I had love for the streets. Eyes on that Sergio Gabini while I'm window shopping. Grade school ready to flex, but I never got it. So I'm packing on my clothes just to fit in, hoping that they ain't noticed like Chuck. Who you get trying to keep up with the Jones? It's me and Mookie with twins in that picture. We don't speak much, but know you forever be my nigga. Man, the shirts, Sabiados, bootleg, cassettes. John Wayne couldn't even stand the rage to protect what I'm pumping in my ears while I smoked up. Joe had to see, loud as hell with the go-go. Wanted to be just like him, but the streets changed all that. Play and play the sax, I had to rock in that backpack. Before it was shake, I was the first dude rapper through the wire. Even then I was still putting that metal through the fire. Yeah, you couldn't say I wasn't spitting that heat. The DMV turned the boys to the beats. If you ain't know what you know, DC birthed me, yeah. Real and raised me, never guessed just where this place would take me, never knew just what my life would be. All I knew I had love for MD. Holla at me now. DC birthed me, yeah. Real and raised me, never guessed just where this place would take me, never knew just what my life would be. All I knew I had love for the streets. DC birthed me, Maryland raised me. Never guessed just where this place would take me. Never knew just where my life would be. All I knew I had love for the streets. Holla at me now. DC birthed me, Maryland raised me. Never guessed just where this place would take me. Nah, never knew just where my life would be. All I knew I had love for MD. Yeah,
Yeah.
that joint got that vibe to it.
Yeah, man. It's just a story, man. I'm just telling you, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's basically it, man. So when you listen to it, you feel DC in it, man. You know, that's why I'm talking about. I'm talking about Chuck Brown, and I'm talking, JY. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, John Wayne couldn't even stand the rage of a test. Yeah, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's home for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
You know, I gotta say this too, man, because you mentioned it, and I gotta put the stamp on it, man. Like out of everybody I know, you have always screamed home. You
yeah,
always screamed home ever since the day I met you. The
yeah,
day I met you, you was screaming home, and I met you doing something to represent for home.
yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean? And
yeah.
and you always, no matter what in your music or whatever, you always point back home. And
That's home.
you was like the North Star of DC hip hop, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Like really.
I just know where I'm from, man, and you know, a lot of people just claim their city. You know what I'm saying? Where they from? A lot of people just claim the county where they from, but I can't do that. You know, not when you've lived everywhere in your state almost. You know what I'm saying? The only place I haven't lived is Baltimore and Annapolis. You know,
Right.
yeah, but that's not too far away from here either. You know what I'm saying? So I represent all of it, man. You know, I got family in Baltimore that I talk to weekly, you know. So yeah, man, it's all home for me, man. It's Maryland, DC, VA. That's us, man. You know.
That's real.
So yeah.
That's real. Production. Who did the production in this joint? How like when you heard this beat, like what put you in the mind to be like, you know what, I gotta write to this. This is it right here.
You know what? Uh Who did the production on that, man? I got the track list and I gotta bring it up, man. But
Put you on blast, didn't I?
yeah, you put me on blast, man. Yeah, I got the track listing somewhere, man. I don't. But yeah. Okay. So the what made me write to the track was it just felt good. It felt like storytelling, man. And I'm a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? And it was just ah man, I really can't explain it, man. It brought a lot of feeling out of it. And not only that, I didn't have anything that I was recording at the time that actually talked about home.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of stuff, uh, stuff for the women. I had some flashy stuff, but nothing that really brought people uh back home, and that's what I needed at the time, man. I needed home. And you know, I had to pull up the track list, bro.
Don't worry about it. We'll get back to it.
Yeah.
We'll
So
get
by
back.
the time you ask me the next one, I'll make sure that I have it for you and I'll come back to it. You know what I
I love it. You like it, I love it. Listen, like I said, words right now, man. Chuck Da Arsonist, the business,
mean? Yeah.
entertainment. Like at the end of the day, if you guys got any questions, you want to holler at Chuck directly, make sure you like, comment, the whole nine, subscribe. Chuck Da Arsonist on Instagram,
Yeah. Yeah.
Facebook, Chuck Taylor. But one last question before we get to the next joint.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you hope for the listeners to glean from that track? I mean, and we'll get back to that at the end as far as hearing the whole album. But is there anything in particular that you wanted the people to just kind of extrapolate from what you're saying in that last song?
And Merlin raised me.
Yeah.
Um, like, don't get it mistaken, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where I'm from, uh, I'm DMV to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an East Coast MC, and a lot of people might think that I'm a New York MC, but no, I'm DMV to the fullest, man. You know, and I'm bringing it to you. Uh, I'm bringing it to you as transparent as I could possibly be. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And that's why I'm talking about certain things in that song that might be embarrassing. It might be, it might be embarrassing, bro. But I don't care. I'm gonna bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? And uh before I go to the next song, and I say this, I say that to say this, bro. Um, I remember I was trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And my folks ain't had the money. You know, single mom. You know, and saw all these other kids in school wearing all this name brand shit, man. And I was just like, dang, you know, I want that, and I wanted it so bad, right?
Right.
And I'm so transparent, man. I don't care. You know, it was years ago,
Yeah, no
but
worries.
uh, I wanted it so bad, brother, that I I took these patches off of these jeans, right? And I sewed them on my pants, but they weren't even jeans that I sewed them in. You know what I'm saying? So when I wore the shit, people knew. They were like, "Man, what the fuck do you have on?" You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Yo, what do you have on, man?" And at the time, I didn't know no better, man. I think I was like, what, 12 years old. I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to be with the in crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? And in the end of it though, um, I just learned to be myself, man. And people accepted me for that. Way more than they accepted me for trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? So I can speak on all of that. And so in the end, it's a message not just for me, a reminder of me being who I am now and the journey, but just saying, you know, just be you. You know what I'm saying? They will accept you in the end. You know what I'm saying? They might tease you in school, but that's not where it ends at. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's not where it ends at. Because getting teased in middle school, I guarantee you in high school, they're not going to be talking the same shit. It's yeah, just do you. Yeah. Mm,
I appreciate that, and
yeah,
we share that commonality because I was one of those. I was one of those that got ridiculed in middle school, and I got
yeah,
ridiculed in high school. It wasn't until I got
yeah,
to college that I kind of just decided that I'm going to be who I'm going to be,
yeah,
and that put that direct line
yeah,
to where I am today. I totally understand where you come from with that. And for anybody who's watching, make sure you understand that, man. Like to the gladiators today or the poppers of yesterday, man. Make sure you
yeah,
understand that.
yeah,
When you raising your kids, make sure that they're prepared for that. You
yeah,
you can be who you want to be, or be who everybody else tells you they're gonna be. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah. And I'm big on you know the mental uh what you call it, the
mental health.
mental health. I'm big on mental health, man. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, you know, we don't we don't really recognize it like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Right.
we're ashamed of our kids needing mental help or having a mental disability or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff right there will break a kid if you don't address it. You know,
You're
it could
absolutely
break
right.
it could break a kid if you don't address it, man. And just let them know who they are early. You know what I'm saying? And what they're going through early. It doesn't make them any less than the next person. They just learn different. They just operate different.
Right.
Every car isn't a motor run. I mean, yeah, it runs by the motor, but some of them have computers in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some of them don't just take gas. Some of them take electric and gas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a way that we just have to explain it. And if you're not strong, and if you weren't strong back then, you know what I'm saying, and you would have drifted off and killed yourself like a lot of these kids are doing now, man. So or shot up the school, whatever. They doing a lot of that right now, man. So that's why I say, you know, that story with the jeans and everything, man, I got talked about real bad. It lasted for at least 2 weeks.
Really quick story, then we're gonna shoot on to the next joint. I totally understand, and this is why I'm telling you we kind of overlapped our paths and we didn't even know it. I had a pair of shoes, and I was always a shoe head. I was always a shoe head. Like I was just like, I want those. Like I can't get those because mom was single and single mom,
Yeah.
trying to do her thing for 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I want those. I can't get those. Like everybody got J's, and when they first got that, I had MA100s. To this day, I still don't know where the fuck you can find them MA100s at, or who made them. I just know they was MA100s.
MA100s. I'm gonna look them up.
Like I don't know if there was a Bay Pops as they used to say back in the day or what. I just know it's MA100s, and I remember to the day. I would invest in them joints today now as a grown adult because I'm like, you know what? Damn it, I had these
MA100.
MA100s. See if you can find them joints.
Yeah.
I'd have looked. They're not there. They went defunct about 15, 20, 30 years ago.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
See, he can't even find it. He didn't Google it.
No, I don't see him.
Here.
No, I don't see him.
See what I'm saying? Them shits the MA100s on the side, on both sides. And they was low-rise shoes. See what I'm saying? Nigga.
Okay.
But I'm with you in solidarity. We're gonna keep it moving to the next joint.
MA100. I got
Next
it.
song. You said, hey, bro. What up, bro?
Yeah.
But look, we're gonna keep it moving. With Threat is the next joint. Threat is a very, very, very good joint that I've been familiar with. Make sure y'all we're gonna touch on that in a second. But here we go. Here goes Threat.
Yes, sir.
Where's right now?
I know you motherfuckers know my name, and if you don't, let me introduce you to flames, cause I burn these verses to a third degree. You niggas casualties fucking with me, I'm off. You can say that I'm on some other shit. Fly as a bitch while I'm floating off in the mothership. This just a message to the masses. Hey, you niggas keep needing that heat under your ass. I'm back to business, back to these bitches and back to sinning. You back to broken and playing role as a victim. I'm on my grind with a hustler's intuition. To get this bread and the flip and fuck in the system. I'm systematically fucking them soon as the beat on. While you sitting back and reclining, I'm getting my eat on. I'm ready to feast on the beat songs to be on that. I'm still on to white and the blue, but yet I'm cooking that crack and I'm back. And this is how it gotta be. I know you niggas is hating and steady watching me. But why you watching me? Long as you know that I'm here, motherfucker. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I'm home. I make it bang, my nigga. You ain't doing anything, my nigga. So why you here? You and we in the blueprints. No, God ain't fucking with us. I'm the definition of automatic. It's spitting Teflon bars, your shit is cotton fabric. You fabricated rappers really don't appeal to me. It ain't the skills, your words ain't really real to me. I'm on my solo shit and getting heard around the globe, nigga, your road trip. I got a method to my madness. Beyond birds, till it take you eons, you eons, beyond nerves. You ain't ready, my moves is too steady. They got me serving and shots up the trunk of that blue Chevy. Breaking like 2 levels just to show them how the moves go. Cause when the gold moves slow, I gotta move for 'em. Whether or not blood is blocked, with my back against the wall, you're raising and stop. And don't you take it as a shot that I'm the clean up man. Cause I'm young, buck in the track, you know just who I am. And this is how it gotta be. I know you niggas is hating and steady watching me. But why you watching me? Don't let you know that I'm here, motherfucker. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I'm home. I make it bang, my nigga. You ain't doing anything, my nigga. So why you here? You said we in the blueprints. No, y'all ain't fucking with us. I keep the window head down when I roll through, so I can see the competition in the side view. I see you buying views of my crew just too smooth, and I'm seeing the big picture, anticipating the lose. I'm anticipating the feud, and you running on fumes. All it takes is one finger and the whole block move. I'm like Malcolm X, consider me enemy number one with a blow of tights, and I'm fighting when right lines with a punch. ready to knock the breath out of niggas. Shoot first and guns at first. The earth little niggas don't need doctors. Stitch, I ain't talking about Trey neither. Flow tight like fat bitches in a two-seater. The beat precise, I'm spitting with an ill mind. Smoking that Cindy Lauper. Dime after fucking dime. So when it's red from his line after fucking line. This ain't a threat, yo, it's grind after fucking grind, nigga. And this is how it gotta be. I know you niggas is sneaking steady watching me. But why you watching me? Don't let you know that I'm here, motherfucker. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I'm home. I make it rain, my nigga. You ain't doing anything, my nigga. So why you here in your ears and we getting through this? No, y'all ain't fucking with us. Y'all ain't fucking with us.
Words right now. Threat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this one actually has a music video to it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Shame I couldn't get a hold of that.
I know.
But that's a me thing. That's not a you thing. I'll own that one. You know what I mean? Like I have things that I got to get correct.
It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're working on it. It's in the mix. You know, we work. Yeah.
Hey, but that's what's up. So
yeah. So I didn't mix that track.
Who mixed it?
April mixed that track.
See what I'm saying? You see I said that up? Shout out to April. April, we gotta get you on the beat over here, man.
Hey.
Like, you been lollygagging, as they say back in the day.
Yeah,
man.
She be trying to be the silent. She be trying to be the Kareem Biggs, you know, of the crew. You know,
that's what it is. What's up?
Yeah.
I think first of all, April needs to shine because April is a woman that is doing her thing in a male-dominated industry.
Yes,
and I'm not saying that because I glorify that it's a male-dominated industry. It is because it is, and we got to break those chains. And she's doing a damn good job. And I've been said that she got quality ear and quality know-how to get this stuff done. So you know, you get your flowers on air, April. Okay, so we need you on the beat ASAP.
Yeah. And like very knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's like for her to not be in the industry for years and years and years to know, you know, I guess just from her being a consumer and a fan of music to know, okay, this sounds good here. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to buy an album or a song, this is what I would like to hear on this part. You know, the echo should go here, the reverb should go here. Bring this up, bring this down. You know, and it really helped me develop as a engineer myself. You know, because a lot of the stuff I learned from, like I said, her, you, YouTube, and my man Tion. You know, you four right there just like created, you know, something different in me. You know what I'm saying? There's still a few things that I'm trying to you know, learn and dibble and dabble with, but for the most part, yeah, April, yeah, she held it down, man.
As Lisa Dove Washington, shout out to Lisa Dove.
Yeah, shout out.
Dove Style Magazine, we in the building. Way to represent April.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the hardest beats too. Like on the whole album, that's one of the hardest beats, man. Like I let people hear that, they think Pharrell did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, no, like that beat is amazingly hard. It's I look at it almost like a warrior chant. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm beefing with somebody, this is the track that I need to let you hear. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing it direct to your face. You know, that's for her to do the hardest track on there. Yeah.
Well, words right now. Chuck Da Arsonist. Make sure y'all
out now.
This guy. It's out now. You can get it Spotify, Instagram, not Instagram, iTunes. It's everywhere.
Apple Music.
And the DMV is taking notice because the chat rooms was blowing up the day it was released this past Friday, And you know, I can't, I got nothing negative to say about this or this band right here. This is my, like I said, my brother Chuck Da Arsonist. We gonna segue to this next one because you know what? Guess what I was able to do with this next
You
one?
got a video for that?
I got the video for Blow.
Hey,
okay?
One of my favorite videos, man. One of my favorite videos, bro.
So we gonna pause. We gonna accept and get this energy that we about to get with Blow.
Yeah.
All right. Check this out. Chuck Da Arsonist with Blow. Here we go.
Hey, Jet. You remember we used to party in the Mirage? It used to be live as shit in there, man. That's what this remind me of. You know what I'm saying? Oh. We got them bottles popping in the club. Hey, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. We make them while I win the crowds, I'm lighting trees, I make them blow. We got them bottles popping in the club. Hey, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. We make them while I win the crowds, I guarantee I make it blow. Let me welcome y'all to my city. We's live up, we stay turning up and hit a couple J's and get busy. Got the seats back with the window crack and they looking around like who is he? Cause the music blasting and I roll past him with a Dutch lid and that sticky law. Hot cold that blowing off some steam, Joe. Swag flying off the top, Ricky Steamboat. If you ain't know just how we do it, sit and take notes. I'm on my Grizzy, if you with me, then you know I'm next to Blow. We got them bottles popping in the club. Ay, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ay, ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. Ay, we make them while I win the crowds, I'm lighting trees, I make them blow. We got them bottles popping in the club. Ay, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ay, ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. Ay, we make them while I win the crowds, I guarantee I make it blow. Get it turned up, is that real dog? In the VI with my Mias, while she twerk it, I just lay low. Let the drinks pour when I'm leaning. I'ma need a camp when I'm leaving. The party going to the party over on the floors where I'm gonna be at. Dancing on something with a nice ass. No KOD, but I'm throwing stacks. I throw it on and she throw it back. Got my heart racing, no cardiac. I'm red foxing in the club rocking and I'm dripping, pouring with sweat. Yeah, my shoes fresh and a fit fresh, but the shirt is over my neck. Making them walls shake, no earthquake. And that 808 got my soul hurting. This perfect time and it's slow whining and I'm seeing myself fall in third person. Like, listen, bro, yeah, that's you. Don't be scared now, just tear down from what I see from my view. It's about to go down and it's the last round. I got a drink in hand and they poppin' bands and you would think this is Kanye's workout plan. In the way she working her hips, you would've thought that ass was a hologram. Yo, I'm trying to crush like it's nothing. And the way she got my blood rushing. Yo, it's on for the night, got a drink for the night and we about to get into something. Word up, something, word up. We got them bottles popping in the club. Ay, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ay, ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. Ay, we make them while I win the crowds, I'm lighting trees, I make them blow. We got them bottles popping in the club. Ay, full throttle, booking models, getting groupie love. Ay, ain't no conversing while she twerking, got them throwing dubs. Ay, we make them while I win the crowds, I guarantee I make it, I make it, I make it.
Man. I love it.
Exactly what I'm about to say. Chuck Da Arsonist, words right now, Blow. Now listen, I gotta say this because you know what I'm saying. Let me readjust my chair. Listen, if I man, listen, you better not never shoot another music video I don't get an invite to. I can at least get the invite to come fly out to be a part of the celebration for Chuck Da Arsonist. I better not never.
Bro, let me hold on.
Lisa Dove says, nice. You right. There goes Skippy. It was good though. It was definitely good. Oh, yes.
Yeah, see, I had to put my babies on.
Oh, the baby arsonist in the building.
Hey,
what's up, guys?
Hey, hi, everybody.
Killing with kindness, guys, forever.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Okay, go play, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later.
Chuck love the baby arsonist.
Yeah, I'm always in daddy mode, man, you know. But yeah, so Blow was man, Blow was so cool, man, because when I did Blow, see, a lot of people don't know the backgrounds and the
This is
videos
why
and
we
stuff
met.
like that, man. You know, but when I did Blow, let me tell you how messed up it was, man. I did Blow and I scheduled the video shoot and nobody showed because it was the same day as a fight. And I said, oh, I wasn't even thinking. So everybody went to the fight party. But then when when it came back around, you know what I'm saying? Everybody showed, man. People that I didn't even know was showing up. And I was just like, wow, you know. So a lot of it's a lot of people in the video that I didn't know. They just showed up, you know, and you know, I was thankful, man, just blessed, you know, just to even have that, you know, come along, man. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. They should. They should. Again, it's a dope song. You're a dope person. And see, this is the thing that I say. That's one thing I can say about my time is that, and that was a me thing. I used to hold it against the city. I don't hold it against the city. I hold it against
I don't either. I don't.
You know, I like I said, I feel that, you know, I could have did more to get more support, and I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you,
what up, though? Yeah, my man
you
Pop.
What's up, Fox? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you support this guy. I'm sure you already do, which is why you're here. We love it.
Yeah.
But that's my thing, and it came for you, and you deserve it. And I've told you since I met you, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Please let them. We can see now I'm gonna call it out because I said it. Did I not say that?
You did say that. You did say that.
You the guy. I've been saying you
told me. You used to say, when you saw me, you felt like you were seeing Hove.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that. He was like, I could see a lot of Hove in you, man. Yeah. So I took that with me along the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even though I don't compare myself to Hove, you know,
you don't need to. You're the arsonist.
Yeah. But you know, as artists, we all have those that we look up to. You know what I'm saying? And that we take bits and pieces from. I take bits and pieces from everybody to form me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to me, it's a lot of common. It's a lot of common in there. It's a lot of Rakim in there. It's a lot of Nas in there. Little Red Man, a little Hove. You know what I'm saying? So that's and a little Talib Kweli. So it makes a mean combination, man. You know.
Yeah. Listen, who did the beat? Who did the music video? Get on the shot.
That beat was Super Orland, and my man A Waiters. My man A Waiters did the video, man. Dope. I mean, like he is like out of this world right now. You know what I'm saying? He's doing so much, you know, as far as videos go, man. One of my favorite videographers, you know what I'm saying? In the DMV, man. Yeah. I didn't expect the quality that I got, but I expected the quality that I got. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's really dope. Man. You know.
Like I said, man, you truly deserve the shine that you get, man. It's your time, man. Real life. The world's been waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? The world's just catching up to who you are. Words right now. Chuck Da Arsonist. Make sure you
like right now.
If you haven't already, Spotify, I keep saying Instagram, iTunes, Google Play, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? The next joint, though, I gotta say, is my personal favorite. Been sharing what I have to some people that I network with out here, and it's been getting good responses so far. I'm trying to get that to triangulate and transfer into some dollars for the brother here, but nonetheless, I'm just going to bring it back to the point that Love Unconditional featuring Tone Jones. I love this joint. I think this joint is, like I said, a hit. I think it's beyond a hit. Chuck even texted me to correct me and say it's beyond a hit. And I agree with
I think it's beyond a hit, man. This could go so many places. And I just think that it can go just beyond this year, you know? Like, this is a song that you can play now and 10 years from now, and it'll still feel good. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but it also has you can dance to the song. You know what I'm saying? You can dance to the song. You can you can hand dance to the song. You can play the song at cookouts. You can play it at receptions. I mean, it's just a lot of elements to this song where it can last for years and years to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because I'm gonna get shot on a lot of different perspectives on this one here. I'll be like JFK with it. They can't dance to it in LA because they wouldn't know what to do with it if they saw it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, because it's not wavy or whatever, but it's definitely the vibe.
It's a vibe.
Everywhere else would.
It's a vibe.
Man, listen, this joint is so crazy to me. I'd be riding right down the 405 with this joint.
Yeah.
Roof down. I got a roof on my truck. They not gonna have roofs in the truck. But I ride down. I got to make sure when I play that, this joint go all the way back. So
well, good thing you have no hair because it would be gone.
Listen, we gotta get to it. Words right now. Chuck Da Arsonist, Love Unconditional.
Yes, sir.
Tone Jones.
Tone Jones.
Shout out Tone Jones, man.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro. Dude is a beast.
No, I'm not perfect, no. I made my mistakes, you know. But all I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I don't deserve it, no. But it would be worth it all. All I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. One of the baddest I done seen up in my lifetime. For a girl to lose you, I must be out of my right mind. And I admit I ain't perfect, but at the same time, I'm steady fighting while holding on to this lifeline. Just to keep us together, a lot of hurting involved. I done left a couple of scars, making couldn't dissolve. So what's the odds of repenting? Right after me sending out and ran through these women from the line. And respect the feel the tips get quicker. We both play the victim and the victim. The love doctor in time, I'm in here. I hear your fears and see your tears louder than words. Cause I done put you through some things that you didn't deserve. And I was wrong from the jump. And they can say whatever that they want, but it's something about you I just ain't giving up. We sacrifice to keep it right and building this life. But if you ain't right, then I ain't right forever. I'm white, but nah. I made my mistakes, you know. But all I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I don't deserve it, no. But it would be worth it all. All I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. All I want is love unconditional. Making love unconventional. Kissing you sort of sensual. Deeper than your physical. But literally, I'm done giving attention to these streets. Couldn't see you not being the all street. Not able to speak or to see your face. Only coming home from work and not to see your face. On the other side of the room, vacation plan for Joan. Diamonds all in the ring and us jumping the broom. We in tune with each other. Yin and yang, no how bread and butter with God's hand. I swear they couldn't touch it. Just close the blinds and shut the doors locked. And let me put all of your swords back to the cops now. No need to be shocked. I got a mission in my job to love you when I'm out. Here rockin' shows, I put no rods above you. Whenever you down and feeling the feelings of doubt, I'ma be the man that fix it, the true man in the house. But and you can call on me, and we gon' find a define the be. And you gon' see that it ain't a thing that we can't be. And until I feel those needs, we unconditional, baby. We unconditional, girl. We unconditional, baby. We unconditional, girl. Yeah. No, I'm not perfect, no. I made my mistakes, you know. But all I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. I don't deserve it, no. But it would be worth it all. All I want is love unconditional. Love unconditional. Yeah.
So listen, I gotta ask this question.
Yo,
I gotta ask this question.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start with a statement, then I'm gonna ask this question. The
Oh,
statement is: if you don't like this song, or if you think this song is not a hit, shame on you. First,
yeah.
because we gotta this is cancel culture, so we gotta cancel this shit. Okay, that's a dope ass record. Okay,
Yeah.
and that should show you how old I am. It's a record. Okay, this is the thank you, Lisa. Lisa Dove say she loves me. Okay,
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
thank you. She knows
Yeah.
music because she knows the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You me? And I'm telling you right now, that is a record. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a CD. It's not it's a streamable with a non-fungible token.
Right.
That is a full-on hit out the box, Griffey
Yeah.
style,
Yeah.
Barry
Yeah.
Bonds. I love
Yeah.
that joint. And
Yeah.
I mean, I will repeat that on the road trip. I'm
And
telling
you know what? The reason why I like that song is the fact that it's not just hip hop. I can see that on one of those stations where they don't play hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like here we got what 102.3. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't play rap, they play R&B. You know, and to me, that touches all of that. You know, yeah. And for a hip hop artist, man, for a hip hop artist, I'm just not a hip hop artist that's trying to stay in the box, you know. And you rightly say it could be in a movie, you know. That's how I see it. You know, it can go many places, man. You know, and like I was saying, I'm not a hip hop artist that wants to stay in a box, man. If I feel like doing EDM, which I would love to do EDM, I got to learn how that format goes. But if I could do EDM, I would. You know, if I could, if I want to sing right now and I want to do R&B and be on some Tank type of R&B, Raheem Devon R&B, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? Team up with some writers or whatever, and you know, come up with an R&B song. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, right now I'm just not trying to be in a box. And me stepping out of my element and going into something so soulful, you know, is totally different from everything else that other hip hop artists are doing right now. You know, yeah. Especially with me not disrespecting women in the process of me making all of these songs too. You know.
And you know what? That's something that what people don't understand is the records don't sell records. People sell records. People want to know the person behind that record.
Yeah.
And that story right there itself is it's infatuating. The fact that you, like you said, the principles that you stand on in order to build that which they are bobbing to, that they you know what I'm saying, they feeling with, and like perfect. I believe that's the flagship. That's me. I believe. Because I know you, and I know that this is the type of thing that you perpetuate, and so it resonates with me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And you know what? Shout out to my brother Jet the Vet.
Shout out to Jet.
Yeah,
Jet, I gotta get you on here too.
Yeah, gotta get Jet on there, man. Jet is currently working on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he engineered that. He mixed that for me. You know, and that was one of the very first songs that we really came up for the project, you know. Yeah, I felt that if I was gonna do that song at that time, I really didn't know what I was doing as far as mixing. And you know, it should have been in the hands of somebody who knew what they were doing. And that's why, you know, we asked Jet to do that for us. Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Love unconditional.
Yes, sir.
You heard me say it. Watch it.
That's the best.
Anyway, gonna move forward. Like I said, like and subscribe. Chuck Da Arsonist on social media. Make sure you catch it. Words right now. You can find it on all the platforms. Right
all
now.
the platforms.
Make sure you pick that up. DMV, get behind your boy, man. You need
man.
You know what I mean? Because
I could be the next Wale if y'all stop playing. You know,
you be the man. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I ain't even
Yeah,
trying to. But Chuck Da Arsonist is what it is right now. That's all.
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Words right now. That guy, Chuck Da Arsonist.
Yeah,
The
that's
next
me.
joint
Yeah.
is up on deck here, and we got that. It is called Weight Class.
Weight
And
class.
real quick, what's that about?
Weight class. I'm just on my cocky shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I was just feeling myself when I wrote it, man. We got the track. You know, we bought the track online or whatever. Anyway, Wells, he produced it, Anyway Wells Beats. And the track was just so it's so hard hitting that I had no other choice but to come on some cockiness, man. But when we did this, it was like in the beginning of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this show that my man DJ Boom produces at Listen Vision called Quarantunes. And he just every week. He was at first it was every Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday you sent the song in and just let the people vote for it. And I was winning all the time. I think I got like $500 from the show. Just sending songs in. You know what I'm saying? And so when you hear me in there and I'm saying I'm the quarantine champ, or the quarantine champ, that's what I'm talking about, But I was just on my cocky shit at the time, man, and just letting people know, man, like, if you really want to come to this, the battle part of it, man, like it can get real ugly over here, man. And I'm a battle MC first. You know what I'm saying? Outside of all of this, man, I'm an MC, So yeah, just know I'm in a different weight class, man. Yeah.
You heard it here first. Chuck Da Arsonist, Weight Class.
Weight class, baby.
Check it out.
Dividends, big fans, trying to money just to tuck it in. If you want a handout, better think again. We only truly want the bag in the very end. Yeah, so we in another weight class. I'm about to do them bad, talking bad. Yeah, so we in another weight class. Yo, I got them real mad, talking mad. This ain't what you used to, not at all. All I know is drop 60 when they say it's time to ball. No jersey, but the name should have been said it all. I like flames to a fume, seeping up and down the wall. Yeah, I'ma do them bad, talking bad. You little soft ass niggas playing grab ass. The only thing I chase is green, talking big cash. Why you niggas steady hating, get your bus pass. You ain't really fucking with this right here. OG, feeling like I'm still the rookie of the year. Yo, we treat them like Martin, keep the stepping around here. But if you talking money, I'ma listen all ears. So to turn the music off when it's about to storm. So I go and make it rain when it's time to pour it on. I ain't smoking on the gas, unless the shit is smelling strong. Ain't no stepping on the grass, you can read it on the lawn. I try to tell you niggas long time ago. The business strong, only matter time before we blow. I'm a DMV elite, I just had to let them know. On my Bruce Lee boy shit, I'm working with the flow. Yo, I'm all up on my dividends. Big plans, trying to money, just tuck it in. If you want a handout, better think again. We only truly want the bag in the very end. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. I'm about to do them bad, talking bad. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. Yo, I got them real mad, talking mad. This my 4 a.m. flex, feeling fast like a chemist with the heat. I'm cooking in the lab, I'm Mike with it. Guess I gotta tease him with the jab, so I set him up with uppercuts and knock him on the ass. All I know is shorty go and get the cheese worked out for me. Now I'm putting bunch with the knees, and I guess I'm alright. Now this shorty on the knees, I ain't even gotta act. She rolling up the trees on my tip shit, beat low, trunk still knocking. Got the juice to the truck, guess I better call copper. And my man got the burner just in case they start popping. No cap, like they sold out of lids. We fucking Mr. Quarantine Jack. Stop me, y'all can't. And I'm certified with it. This is grade A stamp. Microphone fiends still kicking over amps. Went from proof to getting money like the genies in the lamp. A lot of y'all talking, internet stalking, pockets full of lint. Running out of options. All up on my line. Instagram watching. Your girl like a pig, why you tripping top fly? Yeah, yo, I'm all about my dividends. Big bands run the money just to tuck it in. If you want handouts, better think again. We only truly put the bag in the very end. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. I'm about to do it bad, talk bad, bad. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. Yo, I got a real bad, talk mad, man. Yeah, yo, I'm all up on my dividends. Big bands run the money just to tuck it in. If you want a handout, better think again. We only truly put the bag in the very end. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. I'm about to do them bad, talking bad, bad. Yeah, yo, we in another weight class. Yo, I got them real mad, talking bad, 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 bad.
Wherever you need me to go.
See, we was going into that real quick.
Yeah.
Just know my name. It ain't no bad.
Let's do it. We ain't
God
ready for
damn.
it.
Man, I
They
love
ain't
that
ready
song,
for it.
man.
They ain't even ready for that one.
I
So
love
that's my
that
second
song,
favorite.
man.
That's my second favorite. But
Yeah.
you know, I had to tease it to her right quick.
Yeah.
But get back to that right there.
Weight class. Oh man. I love the way that shit hit me. God damn. It's just something about it, man. When the bass drops, the lyrics was like I did a lot of lyricism in there, a lot of metaphors, you know what I'm saying? But it was real cocky, you know what I'm saying? Just to let them know like where I stood at, man. You know, so like I said, man, I'm an MC, man. I'm brought up off the Rakims and the Nas and the Wu-Tangs and the, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an MC, you know, the Talib Kweli's, the KRS. I'm an MC, man. So you know, when you talk that talk, man, you know, I keep it quiet, man. You know, I keep it quiet because I gotta feel like you are really worthy for me to respond. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't feel like, you know, it's even worth my response, I'm not gonna respond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally
Real talk, bro. And but when I do respond, you know what I'm saying? Like the worst thing you could do is wake a sleeping giant, man. You know? Yeah. And I'm just keep it like that. The worst thing you could do is wake a sleeping giant, man, because it can get real crazy. And you know, yeah. So I'm just letting people know what my stance is at. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, I ain't got no beef with nobody, man. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I kind of keep it neutral on all parts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I just like lyricism, bro. I love lyricism, man, but I'm cocky too. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't be cocky with myself, then, you know, I'm in the wrong business. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Let me tell you why that resonates with me. It resonates with me because if you don't love yourself, how you expect other people to love you?
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't respect yourself, how you expect other people to respect you?
Yeah.
And that was my whole thing coming up. And I swear I got the boy that all type of the narcissistic, the asshole, the arrogant, the whole nine. And the whole thing is at the end of the day, I do more for everybody else than I do for myself.
Yeah.
So to get those tags, to get those titles, it hurts sometimes. And people don't understand that when you self triage your people. You know what I mean? But one thing I do know is I know that this dude is always put on for everybody else, and he is definitely very humble and very quiet.
Yeah.
And he never steps out there unless you jump at him.
Yeah.
And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Round two. What I am going to say too is that this gives me a whole different kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to,
Exactly.
you know, say the Skylark, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Not
Right.
That's many years. That's many years. But it has that vibe to it, has that dip, has that bop. You know what I mean? Something that, you know, like you can get into and really get that lifestyle with it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But if not, if you really, like you said, if you just really just listening, the technique. The thing that I can do, I do want to topically address about this is though, like you said, you mentioned MCing, and I think the thing that gets lost is that because you get used to so many these young rappers, because there's not MCs these days,
Right.
they don't switch the game up. And we've done heard about 4, 5, 6 maybe tracks of yours already, and you just switch the game up with the flow.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it fits exactly with the time, the era, the music, the feeling, the vibe, everything. So again, brother, kudos to you for doing your thing, man.
Appreciate you,
know,
bro. Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of
Yeah.
course.
It's you know, I don't have any southern tracks on my album, even though I love the South. You know, Maryland is technically the South, you know what I'm saying? But I just when I heard it, you know, I was like, damn, Tip would do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you hear with my beat load. You know, when I say with my what I forgot how the joint go, man. With my trunk load, beat load, something trunk still knocking or whatever I said. That's the lyric from his song. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, that's a track that reminds me of T.I.
Right.
You know, yeah, and yeah, man. So, you know, I wish I could get it across his desk. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just let him know, like, look, man, you know, we here. We definitely here, man.
It's gonna be across his desk as far as
yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'm pushing, you know.
Indeed. So I gave a little sneak peek at the next joint.
Yeah, man.
This joint is definitely my number 2.
Damn, man. When I did this, like I have different tracks on this album with female vocals, right? But this was the very first one that I did. And I wrote this strictly for April, you know. Love Unconditional was written for April, but this one right here was specifically written for her. You know, she's so dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I ghostwrite for her, man, and she'll get in there and rap it and shit, and you would never even know. You know what I'm saying? That I wrote it. She's just dope, man. So yeah, you know, this one right here, man. The girl said everything that I wanted to say. Her name is Rosie. Oh my God. And she's not just a singer, she's a rapper, and she is dope. You know what I'm saying? You got to look her up. Like she is dope, you know? So she was saying everything that I wanted to say in the song, you know, and I was able to express it in a whole different manner. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me doing it like I did on Love Unconditional, it was more of a dance track. This one right here is more it's more emotional, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So you know, I just let the people hear, man, and let them, you know, get their own opinion. But I love the track. One of my favorite tracks. I've been playing this album in my car for the past 4 months. My kids know the song when it come on. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Yeah, look, for all the young arsonists out there, Chuck Da Arsonist is what it is, but he's the godfather of all the young arsonists out there. Not all jokes aside, this is my guy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Chuck Da Arsonist. Let me pull this up right quick. Chuck Da Arsonist. He's on social media. Make sure
you see the social media right there. You know,
right there.
Just click on it. Just click on it right there.
Click on it. Follow. Yeah. And if you do a Google search, Google them.
You know, I'm all over the place.
The people I roll with, you got to Google them. Okay. Who is it? Google.
Google. Yeah.
You know, but words right now, Chuck Da Arsonist, this new joint, Running, featuring Rosie. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Check it out. Hang on. Got to bring it up. That's what we got to do. Here we go.
Wherever you need me to go, whatever you want me to do, just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo, the track is so mean, bro. Like her voice is so beautiful, man. Like, man, her voice is beautiful.
Rosie, man, we need to get you on. It'd be you, Chuck, and be you on the beat. But like,
Man, she is dope, bro. Like her voice is beautiful, man. It's just the elements, man. But yeah.
Here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb the creative juices.
It's all good, man. Yeah.
Rosie, oh my God, Chuck Da Arsonist. Words right now. This is running. Here we go.
Wherever you need me to go, whatever you want me to do, just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
All you gotta do is just hit me once at a time. You ain't gotta waste a thought, cause of course it's yours. You get the house, the car, the whole nine. This ain't no lie. No like the reason I shine. The pleasure, the pleasure is mine. Whatever is fine. Gave you the ring. Nothing but the diamonds in the whole time. And I spoil you in the worst way. Cause every day is your birthday. And you ain't gotta ask twice. Especially on long nights when it's just me and you and everything about the moves right. This feeling is just unexplainable. The man you got, your boy changes to. Girl, you're sorta like the perfect picture in the house. Just with your friends and you say word.
Whatever you want me to do, just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'm running to you, running to you. Just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'm running to you.
Something like my favorite love song in a pop slow. At times you need love the most. For the first kiss on your neck low. You're the best part of the show. When it comes to us two, yeah, the earth stops, stand still. In a crowd of people now, that's ill. Nothing else matters, let's be real. Not but you, shorty, you a blessing. And I don't care what the rest say. Right here is the best place, stay on my chest lay. Did you hear what my heart stay? And the game, you the best play on. Something you only get once in a life. How could I not go and just make you my wife? Seeing you smile just like the night. Being your man is worth all the hype.
Whatever you want me to do, just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'm running to you, running to you. Just call my name. It ain't no thing. I'm running to you.
Man.
The holidays are doubly important this year,
no.
so make your celebrations doubly special.
That happened. Anyway.
Yeah, man. I love that song, man. You know, I got her the ring already. I got her the house. You know, she got the kids. So I guess we got to put some pictures up just to her. You know, because that's what I said in the song. You know, so.
Listen, I think here's the thing. The vibe of it was really, really good.
Yeah.
The fact that you actually wrote that for again April is that's a whole different number story.
Yeah.
Right. And again, we see the end game already.
Yeah.
So everything you're saying, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Ain't no there's no cap. There's no cap on it. You know? Yeah.
These days, man.
Yeah, I know. You know, no lies, I tell you that, you know. So yeah, that's why I said, man, I'm just trying to be with this album, man, just being as transparent as I could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Without actually putting all my business out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I am letting everybody into my world, how I see things, what's going on, you know, uh, in my life at that moment in that time, you know. So yeah, man, this album is me, 100% me, man. And I mixed that. I mixed Weight Class. I mixed Maryland Raised Me, Welcome Me Home. Every time you get the one that I mix, so of course I'm gonna say I mixed. But yeah, but I did a lot of engineering on this one, man, and for it to be my first album, you know, um, I couldn't be happier, with the way it came out. And, you know,
We
you know,
should be, because again, this is called good product, right? And it was Russell Simmons himself. He said that if the product itself does not have integrity, then it cannot stand. Basically, I'm paraphrasing to an extent, but
yeah,
that's the biggest thing, that you want to make sure that it has integrity. It has something that people can gravitate towards.
yeah,
And this is, as I told you when you sent this to me, I was like, this is the unicorn.
yeah, yeah,
People find their whole career, go their whole careers trying to find this, what you're
right,
doing. It's
right,
not about perfection. It's about the emotion and the art,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know. And so that's the thing that's captivating about it, is just to know that you achieved that level. Now, how do you feel about this so far? Because we have about, let's see, one, two,
oh
three.
yeah, we seven in, we seven songs in, man. I think it is perfectly put together. That's the best way that I can describe the album so far. It's perfectly placed together. And I was gonna do a listening session at first and have like a few people, maybe 6, 7 to 10 people come over to the house.
Mhm.
Um, and then just listen and have them pick out what songs that they thought should be where it should be. But in the end, I just I put it the way that I would listen to it in my car. That's what you hear right now. This is how I've been listening to it in my car way before I even thought about releasing. You know, when I had a bunch of songs, I had like 40 songs all, set together. You know what I'm saying? But this is the way that I had them set up. So yeah, that's what I just brought to the people. You know, yeah,
Chuck Da Arsonist brings this type of stuff to the people, man. That's all we're gonna say. This, like I said, this is my brother. Make sure you like and subscribe on social media. Social media is in the bottom, in the
yes
about.
sir, yes
Okay.
sir.
And make sure you follow this guy. Make sure you support him. He's on Spotify, iTunes,
Everywhere.
everywhere you want to be like Lisa. Okay. And make sure you do everything you can to support this guy, man. Before hop on the chain before I leave the station, ladies and gentlemen. DMV, get behind this guy. Um, the next song is the
The
titular
title
track,
track.
or the title track.
Yeah,
The title track is Words Right Now. That's
yeah.
the title of the album. So talk to us about a little bit about that. Obviously, I want to make sure we truncate, but how do you feel about that?
Words right now, man, is so touching and it's so real because when you're in a relationship, man, it's never perfect. And you go through your thing, and you have people that it just seems like when you're not involved, people don't really want to deal with you. But when you are involved, you know, the people come out the woodworks. And sometimes you can fall victim to, you know, you can fall victim to it because at this current time, what we got social media, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And everything is ass and titties everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dudes with their six packs out, you know what I'm saying? And you got fake friends or past relationships or past friendships that try to stick their nose inside your business and either you can deal with it or let it break up your home. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So that's what this uh touches on. Tone Jones produced the track. You know, Tone Jones is all over this album, man. You know, just a dope producer. But he produced the track. He's singing the hook, and yeah, man, it was just it's just something that will make you reevaluate your relationship, you know, and what it means to you and what you are about to lose if you keep, you know, going the route that you're going. So you just, yeah, that's one of them tracks, man. You
That's
know,
what it is.
it's grown folk music, man. This ain't that 16-year-old shit, man. This is an album for people that's really gone through some shit. That's what this album is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Grown
So
and
yeah, grown
sexy.
folk music, man.
That's what it is. Like my brother said, Chuck Da Arsonist. Words right now.
Yeah,
Words right now is the
words right
song.
now.
Tone Jones on the track.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna push play. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's not working. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
I just need a word right now, right now. Bottoms up, cause I'm feeling kinda hurt right now.
Take it back. Here we go.
I just need a word right now, right now. Bottoms up, cause I'm feeling kinda hurt right now. Don't judge me. I have the problems on my mind, I was staying up way too late. No sleep. Say a prayer, I just need a little hope right now. I'm feeling real low right now. Low right feeling real low for a minute. Heart still in it, trying to get my life back, but scarred mentally finished. Dancing with the devil and conversating with sinners while I'm trying to make a move. They focusing on my business, trying to break my family up. Tearing the nigga down ain't a sane to send it to. Playing the golden child, all on the internet. Know I've been living foul, know I've been doing wrong, carrying on wild. My girl at home still being good to me. My old life for me can't get away from me. Got bags under my eyes, getting no sleep. And they say 444, but I hear Jay speak, talking right to my soul whenever the track plays. Hoping to pray to God that I can save face. Fighting to get us back in the good space. Cause I don't like how the tears taste, and I just need a word right now. Right now. Bottoms up, cause I'm feeling kinda hurt right now. Don't judge me. 100 problems on my mind, I've been staying up way too late. No sleep. Say a prayer, I just need a little hope right now. I'm feeling real low right now. When I lost God, that's when I feel weak. Now I'm pushing to get me back off the concrete. Isolating myself away from everybody. Tired of paddling boats up the wrong creek. Streams that fell short. Ain't talking on Spotify. Chasing the waterfalls. Ain't listening to left eye. Maybe it's foolish pride. I'm hurting my own self. Asking for better days and know that I need help. Masking my own hurt behind trees. And using these credit cards to get back. Trust ain't going broke by any means. But on that main stage, I fell back. Feel like giving up. I gave it a good fight. And through my wife and kids, I'm seeing this worth life. Seeing the future will be back in the good light. Took a minute, but I regained sight. And I just need a word right now. In my feelings, I don't want to put in work right now. I need a healing, but don't want to go to church right now. You say you love me, but you want to drive a name through the dirt right now. I guess I ain't worth right now. I just need a word right now, right now. Bottoms up, cause I'm feeling kinda hurt right now. Don't judge me. 100 problems on my mind, I was staying up way too late. No sleep. Say a prayer, I just need a little hope right now. I'm feeling real low right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was different, man. You know, but it's storytelling at its best, man. You know what I'm saying? It's storytelling at its best, bro. And it was just heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey,
What's up,
Jasmine
Jasmine?
Sanders. Jasmine, that's the LA side talking. You got LA
Yeah.
talking about in here, boy.
Yeah, what's up, Jasmine?
Yeah, Jasmine, we need to get Chuck Da Arsonist out here, man. If you got any opportunities, get Chuck Da Arsonist out here in LA, man. This is my brother
Yeah.
right here, man.
I need to be out there. Yeah.
Hey, Jasmine, this is my sister right here, man. This is my sister right here in LA, man. She doing it real life. So she's saying that it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So listen, that joint right there.
Yeah. It's just different, man. It's different. It's way different from everything that I'm hearing, man. So that's why when I say grown folk music, man, you know, I call it hip hop soul, brother. Like I said, it's just hip hop soul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the genre right there.
Yeah.
Get left you on there with the Indeed.
Yeah.
And I agree. Like my thing is this: that feeling is that you touch on a lot of different emotions, right? And I think that's the biggest thing with this record is that, you know, emotions. People don't understand what it is. They want to hurry up and microwave stuff out to the society or out to social media, or out to TikTok and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
It's no real connection. And I mean, again, you capitalize on all that space, that negative space, you know.
You know, before I put this out, man, I just be wanting to see how people think. You know what I'm saying? And people kept telling me, Chuck, man, you know, you putting this album out, you need to come with something else, like, you know, 3 months later. And I'm thinking to myself, well, why would I come with something 3 months later?
Mm-hmm.
It's at Chuck Da Arsonist right there. That's my IG, Jasmine.
I got you.
And I was just like, why would I shorten the lifespan of this album, giving it just 3 months to breathe, right?
Right.
When I look at this album like the fruits and the vegetables on the plate.
Whew.
You know,
love it.
When everybody else is serving you junk food. You know what I'm saying? So why would I give you fruits and vegetables and then take it away so you can just eat junk food the rest of the way in 3 months? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So when I come, I'm gonna make sure that we do it correct, and I'm gonna keep giving you the fruits and vegetables. You know, that's how I gotta look at it, man. The fruits and vegetables, bro.
I have not heard it a better way, and I mean, and you got to get that work. Yeah. If you want that work, you gotta get that work. You know what I'm saying? You want that Popeye, you gotta get that spinach. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
So, I feel you. I feel you on that, brother.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Make sure that we like and subscribe to Chuck Da Arsonist on social media. Make sure you pick up the album. It's on Instagram. I keep saying Instagram. It's on iTunes.
It's on Apple Music. It's on Tidal. It's on Spotify. It's on Deezer. It's everywhere that you can find music. It's everywhere. You know? Yeah. So it's everywhere, man. You know, even with my distro, they even have it in the places where you go to the bar or whatever, and you put the number of what song you want to play on the joint. Yeah, it's even in there too. So, you know.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. You know?
Okay, that's what it is. So now we got the body language.
We halfway through, man. Halfway through. Yeah. So this the second half, man. This right here is called Luxury Status, man. Luxury Status is me celebrating Black excellence.
Okay.
That's how I see it, you know. We all come from the gutter at first, you know what I'm saying? And when I say the gutter, I'm not necessarily saying that you were poverty stricken, but you know, I definitely had that color money. You know what I'm saying? Right. You go to the store, you might be embarrassed to spend that joint. You know, when everybody else is spending green, your money purple is different, man. You know, so yeah, that's what. To go from that to this, my baby's calling me. Yes, sir. No, it is there. They trying to play with the washing machine, man. Yeah. So you say hi to everybody.
Hey.
Yeah. So you got to go back out there, okay? All right. I see you later. Bye, Chase. I see you later. Yeah, man. You know, I'm always in daddy mode, man. Yeah, you can play with that. Go ahead. Always in daddy mode, man. You know, this is what it is, man. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, bro. You know. Yeah. So black luxury, man, is you know, just you know, I mean, not black luxury, luxury status, just me celebrating success and where I came from. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming from the color money. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm in a house right now in a really nice neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I know where I've come from, and I know where I can be. I've seen the rest of the, you know, the country. You know what I'm saying? I know where I can be. You know what I'm saying? So I've come a long way, and I'm just celebrating that because, you know, I don't have to be here. I didn't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? And I done lost two good dudes this week. You know what I'm saying? One of them, a classmate of mine, and that's why I'm representing us. You know, shooting them Rams. You know what I'm saying? Lost him today. You know,
Yeah, brother.
yeah, and so yeah, man. You know, so that's what this song is about, man. Getting to the next level of success and not just thinking it, you know, where you're at is where you have to be at. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know?
Well, like we said, man, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Sorry for your loss, brother. And I already know if somebody close to you, then it's somebody close to me. So you know, my condolences, brother, and you know, keep your head up. You need someone to talk to. You already know. You know what my line is.
For sure,
You know what I mean? Chuck Da Arsonist, man. Words right now. Luxury status is on deck here, so we about to bring that up ASAP.
And this is a collaboration of Tone Jones and Dope Boy Music, you know. So yeah, Dope Boys Music, man. They real tight, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So
Check this out.
enjoy.
Enjoy.
Luxury status. I wanna celebrate this life I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it like luxury. I wanna celebrate this life I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it like luxury. Black suits, I'm on my full top status. Champagne glasses, we raise them just to toast to the fact that we made it out from nowhere. Busy holes in them staircases, bar windows, hand-me-downs, and we stayed patient. Rock after rock, we was chasing all that snow money, show money. Humbled a nigga when we had no money. Hated seeing mama picking bills just to pay something. Know that I would fill it off these bills like it ain't nothing. Stay cutting it close to me being incarcerated. Friends graduating while I'm hoping just to Billy making shady sides of the life. And niggas steady beefing, call a pregnant, had my niggas finger shot off for no reason. I was thinking summer's the season that niggas dying bullets fly. Closed minded, only seeing limits of the city line. The world is mine and I'm embracing all my scar faces. Only plan is to make it, you give it all, I gotta take it, yeah. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it like luxury. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it like luxury. I was dreaming yachts in the Benz Lambo, Bentley, maybe Bugatti, Miami, Tahiti, beaches, and Vegas parties. First class, no coach or mortgage getting quoted. On a villa, a nigga getting chauffeur while I'm blowing. Smoke out the window, it's simple, no worries, I'm just chilling. I'm talking really living, our nigga like really living. You know that type of feeling you get when you just got money to throw away. That generational wealth, man, I ain't talking no day to day. The struggle's over, we did it, I'm just cheesing. I'm feeling extra blessing, vacationing through the seasons. Just know I got my legacy. I'm talking we steady rising. I'm talking like we made it out the hood and we still giving back. Matter of fact, leaving it for all I see is the copycat. Now picture that. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, not luxury. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, not luxury.
Yeah, man.
Man, listen.
Oh, man.
There's something about good music that just does my heart this way. It does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's this thing in music called progressions, right?
Yeah.
If it's done right, it achieves optimal success on any kind of level that you're talking about. I don't give a damn what you a marching band, you in a top 40 band, you in a you the musician, you a rapper, you a singer, whatever. But it's the progressions.
Yeah.
Move in a way.
Yeah.
And that is one of them.
It was just different, man. Like, I'm talking about my years as a adolescent to my teenage years, my man getting his finger shot off in Shady Side, just dudes just being ignorant, man, and just have nothing else to do. And yeah, almost killed my man, for nothing, for absolutely nothing, yeah. So I mean, to go from there to see where we are now is just a huge difference, man. And salute my man Keontae Chase, man. That's my dog. We don't talk as much, but that's my dog, man.
I would,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to Chuck Da Arsonist, man, because we take this time to breathe it in with the aroma of what it is that you are building with here with this record words right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tone Jones, like you said, up and down this album, but this man is obviously somebody that if you don't know, you need to know.
Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely a musician, man. Like, he's not just it's a difference between a beat maker and a producer. And he's a producer, man. So yeah, shout out to Tone. You know what I mean? This next song though. This next song.
That next song though?
The next song, man. This song is for the women. And yeah, let me say this much. If you can't get none off this song, it ain't the song, it's you.
Make it clear, right?
It's you. You know what I'm saying? Because the song, it sets the vibe and the tone for you. You shouldn't really have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed to have a track with Brianna Marin on there, produced by Dreamlight Beats. Dreamlight, they also did the track Running with Rosie Oh My God, but wow, man, I can't even explain this track. When I heard it, it was another level of sexy. Like the track is so sexy, I can't even do a video to it. You know what I'm saying? Without thinking that this shit is gonna fuck up my home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how to do justice.
Yeah. Like I have to get some actors to do the video. I can't do it. You know what I'm
Indeed.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, I just let the people vibe off of it, man, and see what they do, see what they think. Yeah. So ladies, this song is for you. This song is for you.
Okay. Well, without further ado, Chuck Da Arsonist, Body of Language.
Sir.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanna buy my clothes off. Don't you close the eyes, let the lights on. We can do whatever you want. Promise that you'll be the only one to call. I just want your hands on my body. Your body, all night, baby. Use your hands to communicate. My love language.
You ain't really gotta say much. Let your body just talk to mine as we vibe. I'ma just let your silhouette and shadows up. You just straddle mine as you ride. The way your body's oiled up. Fuck faces is the understatement. I'm more than patient. This is temptation at its best. Let me start here from your neck, like how sexual. Sexing you is the only thing on my mind. Baby, I can see it all in your eyes. Fingertip trails all up your thighs. It's pure ecstasy when I'm high. Moonlight shining all up your side. Intro singing, come on inside. Exact sentiments, I can't lie. You said it's Burger King and I can have it my way. Bedroom to the side of the highway. Whatever, whenever you're free. Every time ain't missing the beat. Full play while you ripping the sheets. Promise to give me more than the feast. I want the whole thing, I'm a freak. Double A's toys, you ain't a swing. Yeah.
I just wanna buy my clothes off. Don't you close the eyes, let the lights on. We can do whatever you want. Promise that you'll be the only one to call. I just want your hands on my body. Your body, all night, baby. Use your hands to communicate. My love language.
I got the perfect place right here for you just to sit. You point to it, girl, I'm a kiss. No questions asked, baby, I'm a lick. Every single inch of you, into you, me and you. Make our own little movie. I want you to bust a few, squirt it too, moan it, ooh. Pop it off like a Uzi. Strawberry cheesecake like the first time. You can act as the play. We can both lose track of the time. Play it like Bob 50 first date. But no Adam Sandler, hands around your neck and hip. Every time that I stroke, I'm down to rip it off, break you off, wet and soft, and leave the whole bit soaked. What you a deep throat, I'm a deep diver. Put it in the air, tongue all inside you. This X-rated, no one for minus. 8.5 post-signal grinding. Look good on you, but better off you. Let's play whose tongue is softer. Make a mess and we can clean it later. Go ahead and scream and say fuck the neighbors. Let's go.
I just wanna buy my clothes off. Don't you close the eyes, let the lights on. We can do whatever you want. Promise that you'll be the only one to call. I just want your hands on my body. Your body, all night, baby. Use your hands to communicate. My love language.
Yeah. That was just a different level, bro. It was the X-rated side of me, like, you know, X and XX side of me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you can't get none off the song, it's definitely yeah.
I mean, it's just a
Yeah, like, I don't even know what to say.
it's just I mean the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah.
I mean that's one of those choices where it's like you walk in and you just turn the music on, and you just kind of just sit there. And you look at your significant other like,
yeah.
I mean, I just don't. How do you not know it's not gonna go this way?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah.
So I just thought that it was a dope track, man, you know, and you know, just real intimate, sensual, sexual track. I got a clean version just in case, you know, I want it played on the radio or something like that. But, you know, also had the dirty version, and I like the dirty version.
Indeed. All right. Brianna Martin, like, boop, salute. You did exactly what you needed to do.
Yeah,
On this
she is
record.
vicious. She's vicious. A vicious songwriter too, man. She's vicious. Um, the next song, My God. Ooh, My God is yeah. When we are living in a time of police brutality, you know, this song just fits. You know what I'm saying? The Mike Browns, the Sandra Bland's, the George Floyd's, this song just fits. And it just lets you know from the standpoint of a person of color, you know, your day might not start off that way. You know what I'm saying? But you start off with good intentions. You leave out, you know, driving your car like you normally do. You go to the store like you normally do, go to work like you normally do.
Right.
And you might not end up home like you normally do, you know. So that's what this is about, man. You know.
And I do have to say, the reason why I champion this is because, and I think this is a very relevant thing, is that not everybody can understand this perspective because not everybody else is hunted in this regard.
Right.
And it needs to be said and put in that perspective because people don't understand that that is an actual way of living, that it is an actual perspective for a community, a very, very large community in the United States. So I appreciate the voicing
Yeah.
for people in that have to go through that. Again, kudos to you for that thought process.
And the other thing is that it's storytelling at its best, man. You know, just to be able to describe it in such a way where I can take you along with me in that ride, the start from the beginning when I'm, going to the store. I'm playing the lotto, you know what I'm saying? Just hoping to hit the number, you know, to, me getting in my car and, I'm getting in my car. Yeah. I don't have no guns in here. I don't have no drugs in here, you know, but, I still got that heat talking about the music wise, I'm still holding the heat. And then, I get pulled over for the reason of my tent being too dark, according to the police. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, instead of it just being me and the cop that pulled me over, now he's calling a bunch of people to, come and assist for absolutely no reason because I'm not there. So yeah, that's just how I was seeing it. And this actually happened as far as me getting pulled over with the dark tent and say that I was going uh, 10 miles over the speed limit, and I'm like, well, you weren't even clocking me. You didn't even have a thing in your car to clock me. You know what I'm saying? And then saying that um, his reason for pulling me over was because the tent was too dark. Well, make up your mind. Is it I'm going 10 miles over the speed limit, or is it because the tent is too dark? So I didn't really argue with him, because I had things to do that day, and I just gave him a CD and let it be what it was gonna be, But yeah, I felt at that moment like anything could have happened, So if I was gonna be a smart ass or whatever to elevate the situation, anything could have happened.
Right.
Yeah. So, man.
Well, listen, I agree. Totally understand where you come from, and that's definitely something that needs to be a part of a topical conversation.
Yeah.
With our community to United States, and I
Yeah.
think that it just needs to really be put in that perspective from us to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And whatever comes from that comes from that. But at least we tried. Nonetheless, Chuck Da Arsonist, he's everywhere. Social media, Chuck Da Arsonist. He's on all of the Spotify, iTunes, you name it. words right now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you pick that up. The next song, My God, as he said.
God.
Here we go.
I guess you thinking cause I'm black though, that you'd have picked me as an asshole. Let me show you why we act so cold, just in case you really ain't knowing this is my word. Why you flipping on my skin tone? I still got my babies at home. Plus a chick that's expecting me big. Plus I can't leave her doing it all on her own. So I'm switching with a 9 to 5. I need to come up, working like a slave gun down to the sun. Every other day I'm out here putting them on never hoping just to hit it big so I can get them off the slumber. What they call the project streets of my city. I know the devil there, I can feel them getting busy. I can feel it in the air. I can't really say it's real, but I know it's something there. Closing in, getting real. My God. So why you caught up in your emotions? It's worried about yours and not mine. Yeah, I've been watching me shooting, nothing we ain't committing no crime. Even with my hands in the air, you say we both got our lives in the line. But yet you the one with the guns, and I'm not the one that bust line. Yeah, yo, I gotta let it breathe some. Where's a J when you need one? I'm just trying to put the keys in the whip, no keys in the whip, but I'm cruising like I got one strapped up under my seat. A little bit of bass, but a whole lot of heat. I'm getting pulled over and he wanting ID. Got his hands on his hip, trying to say I had speed. A beat going 10 miles over the speed limit. The car look nice with the windows too in it. Hands on the wheel, hell nah, I ain't tripping. Just in case you pull it out, I'm going live in a minute. Just so my people's witness, and I ain't resisting. I'm applying to every order to give the gift with this. All for nothing, he ready for war. I'm ready to die. You calling the point, rock off. So why you caught up in your emotions? Just worried about yours and not mine. Yeah, I've been watching me shooting, nothing we ain't committing no crime. Even with my hands in the air, you say we both got our lives in the line. But yet you the one with the guns, and I'm not the one that bust line.
Oh man. You know, one thing I love about that song, man, is the strings, man. It reminded me of Carlos Santana. You know what I'm saying? And just yeah, like Little Haiti. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one of my reasons for really loving that song.
Yeah, no, I mean it's got a lot of heart to it.
Yeah.
How can you not love it? You know what I mean? It's one of those things as to where it's like if you are an open person, an open conduit about relationships, about feeling, about art, about music, about life, about just anything, how could you not receive
Right. Yeah.
the emotional tones that it gives you?
Yeah.
Like your first couple of lines immediately, like the first, like literally like 8 to 10 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, wait. All right, this ain't just like, you know.
I guess you're thinking because I'm black, though.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
ain't like Drake tunes. And like
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
to Drake is killing them. You know what I mean? But it's like these ain't Drake tunes. Like these ain't joints I gotta like about, hey, how you know I'm a pretty boy and I like to screw
Yeah.
women. It's like literally no, this is real old. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bars, bro.
Yeah.
Enough
Appreciate
respect.
it. I definitely appreciate that.
With regard to again, remind the people who did the track, remind the people who did the mixing in this.
Oh, you know who did the track? I did the mixing though. I did the mixing. I did the you know the editing and all of that other good stuff on there. But my man Tone, man, a monster, dog. Like I really can't even explain it. That dude is a monster, man. And it just brought me to another level. You know, a lot of times, man, with this album, uh, in the process, I was like, well, yeah, I can get a couple people on there, you know, and everything. And then you know, I thought about it and I was like, well, why? You know what I'm saying? Why should I have a bunch of MCs on there to take away from me as an MC when I need the focus, because this is my first album, I need the focus to be on me as an MC,
Exactly.
you know? And I just chose to do a lot of stuff me in my way, you know what I'm saying? So I I wasn't gonna have any MCs on there at first, man, you know. I really wasn't. And so with this one right here though, it was me, I did the mixing, I did the engineering, and Tone Jones did the production. Yeah, yeah. It was just something about that. I don't know where he got those strings from, but it was beautiful, man. You know. So I couldn't cut that part out. You know what I'm saying? It had to be in it. Yeah.
And I want to say it to you is this. You, Tone Jones, did a beautiful job at putting the conflict in the forefront musically.
Right. Bro, like the thing is the chemistry with the music, it just it sounds like it just belongs together. You know what I'm saying? It just, yeah, it's a great marriage. You know what I'm saying? I think so. You know, I think it's a great marriage, man. You know, so yeah.
Excellent. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. So we down to the last final
Yeah,
six.
yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
let's stop. Chuck Da Arsonist. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Chuck Da Arsonist. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna make it easier for folks. People,
Yeah.
you know, they be stuck or stupid. Chuck Da Arsonist on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a Twitter, but if you got a Twitter, say it out now.
I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere, and everything is Chuck Da Arsonist. Everything. You know what I'm saying? I make it easy for you to find me. I haven't switched up my name, you know, outside of Facebook. But other than that, it's Chuck Da Arsonist everywhere. And I even have a Facebook artist page, man. It's Chuck Da Arsonist. So you can find me everywhere, you know. So for any producers out there that want to work, you know, holler at me. Any R&B singers, any other hip hop artists you want to work, man. Look, I'm easy to find. You know, I'm you know, just down for the get down.
And Chuck, let me tell you right now, I'm gonna put this in
BTV, what's
BTV
good, man?
Media right now. Listen, let me tell you something. This BTV Jeff, Chuck Da Arsonist is my brother.
Yo,
This is my dude from the DMV that's on hip hop right now.
Yeah,
Chuck
yeah.
Da Arsonist, this is Jeff Quan from BTP Media Group. Put me on with MC Shan. Put me on with DJ Prince Ice. Put me on with, like, if the history and just the roots of hip hop, BTP Media Group right there.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to BTP Media Group. Make sure y'all understand how plugged in BTP Media Group is. Hey, Jeff, take care of Chuck Da Arsonist. That's my guy. I'm telling you right now. Real live.
Yeah, let's get it.
But Chuck, like I said, at the end of the day, man, hey, he say let's connect. Make sure you get that. Make sure you holler at that, Chuck.
Yeah, sir.
Look, like I said, at the end of the day, you have put on such a good face with everything that you've done as far as this album is concerned. You got 6 more records left on this album.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that they will not disappoint. Is there anything that you want people to take away from this with these last 6 to go?
True artistry, man. Like I said, man, just know that it doesn't have to be one way. You know what I'm saying? That's how the industry has made it almost. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand it's a business and whatever works, you know, for the industry at that moment, you know, everybody kind of follows.
Right.
But, you know, this for the people in the industry. Look, don't forget that we still have variety. It's you know, it's still variety out here, man. And
Right.
people want to hear more than just trap. People want to hear more than just, you know, I done sold this Kia Coke. You know what I'm saying? Or I done shot this person, shot that person. People want to hear real life stories, and the people that grew up on hip hop still want to hear hip hop. You know, you can't forget those people, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because the new school uh, is putting money in your pockets, you
Right.
can't forget about the people, man. You know, and that's just how I feel, man. I'm trying to give the people what's needed. You know what I'm saying, and not what's wanted. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Sometimes it's a difference between what you need and what you want. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm trying to give them what they need, because what you want can get real old, you know, but what you need will stay around for a long time.
But I love it because you do it in a way that we are like we're students of the culture. We're
Yeah,
students, and that's the things that I try to show with the beat is that the culture is what showed us the way. It gave us our understanding. We
yeah,
don't bend to that. We understand exactly what it is. When we grew up, it was this.
right.
You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
it,
BTP. Yeah,
it's Black CNN. This is Black CNN. It
right.
started this way, and then it moved to all of this other stuff. But nonetheless, it is what it is. But with regard to words right now,
Yeah,
the way that you put the art together is what we're talking about, right?
right.
Um, I want to go back to way too original.
Mm. You know, when I did this track, man, it was like I needed a summertime song. You
Mm,
know, I really felt like outside of Love Unconditional, I didn't have anything that people could dance to. You know, in
mhm,
the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to? I don't know. Who wants to hear sad stuff during the summer? You want to be out with
mhm.
your windows down. You want to, you know, have the
What
music blasting.
what
You
it
want
very
that thump. You know
very
what I'm saying? Yeah. You want that 808 to pump. You know, while you got that while it's summertime. You know, I don't care if it's springtime. You're just getting outside and you're loving outside. You want something that's gonna keep you there. And this had more of a Caribbean feel to me. And I was like, I need that. You know what I'm saying? And it almost reminded me of Controller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's one thing about Drake, man, is Drake knows what he's doing as far as the music, man. And this kind of reminded me of Controller, man, you know, where it just has that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you put this on, is it's gonna give you that summertime feel, you know.
I'm glad you said that. And I already know what it sounds like. We just gonna play it and let the people speak.
Yeah,
My man, Chuck Da Arsonist, way too original. Words right now, cop it right now on Spotify, iTunes, the whole nine. Check this out.
yeah, sir.
Sorry, we're gonna take it back. Here we go. My bad. My apologies.
Way too original. One night I found the ghost. I'm killing. I was born for this time. I'm my own competition. I'm killing.
If you want it, you can get it. I love how you move, baby, I can feel it. The way your body grinding, you got me curious. Every time time to bounce shit. You can't be serious. It is what it is, though. I can sit and watch you for hours just to wind your waistline. Your boy no coward, and I don't scare easy, believe me. Real rude boy, your whole move to please me. It's sweet. More trees than the roll-ups. I'ma put it down every time I show up. Feeling like Drake did when he dropped controller. Ain't no competition, you got the game sewn up. Slow up, walk.
Way too original. One at a time they go. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them. I was born for this, I'm my own competition. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them. I'm way too original. One at a time they go. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them. I was born for this, I'm my own competition. Oh, 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 I'm killing them.
You're killing them like knockdown without the shotters. Let me pull up when your mama, I got you. Set to par fire, ain't no chick hotter. Me and you together, can't no one stop us. Way too original. You broke your mobe. I be the Jay-Z, my Beyonce. Both by the bag, shut it down the vault way. In dead or weak, no matter what they say. They ain't touching you. You that truth. Heaven on earth, baby. You that proof. You can pop the champagne and cool out too. Or just walk the shore, girl, it's all on you. Girl, it's all on you.
Way too original. One at a time they go. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them.
Let's go.
I was born for this, I'm my own competition. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them.
Let's go.
Way too original. One at a time they go. Oh, 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 I'm killing them, killing them, killing them. I was born for this, I'm my own competition. Oh, 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 I'm killing them.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go bleed into that. Chuck Da Arsonist.
Yeah, I like this. It's a little bit better.
You like this as well?
The interview, like, yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Oh, no. Okay, go ahead. We still in business. Go ahead.
We good. Listen, this is not exact science, man. At the end of the day, we're gonna put our best foot forward, but this is it. It's not exact science. At the end of the day, the music, again, knocking out the park, brother.
Bro, it was just different, man. You know what I'm saying? And I needed something different, something more stand out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that felt for me. I felt like it was just different from everything else that I was doing, you know. But again, earlier, what I said I didn't want to be boxed in. I wanted to be able to create. And whether if I was creating, what I said EDM, right. You know what I'm saying? I would do that, you know. This felt more of a Caribbean reggaeton type of feel for me. And so, yeah, that's what I did, you know. Yeah.
Right. Who did the track?
Who did that track, man? Dream Life Beats. Dream Life Beats, man. Yeah. You know, I got the track list up, man. So you ain't got a question no more. I got the track list up. Yeah.
I got you. And again, Brianna Marin on.
Yeah, she's on that hook, man. Like I said, she is a beast when it comes to songwriting. You know, being a vocalist, she's a beast.
Okay.
Yes,
know about it. That's the next joint on the record.
Yeah, man, know about it, man. Again, I said I didn't want any other hip hop artists on the album, right? It was just going to be me in the beginning. But you know, a couple people was like, "Look, man, you need to holler at this dude," and you know, and I wanted to do a song with these dudes, but it just never happened, right? And I was just like, you know what better opportunity to have? Like, I've done music with other people, but these were just like, you know, two dudes that I really admired, but we just never got it done. And you know, to have them on my first album was, you know, really dope to me. And yeah, So that's what happened, man. You know,
Okay.
my man Fox. He's Mr. Get Right or Get Left. That's what his name is. You know what I'm saying? He has a nice brand, and uh, my man Young Bout that also. You know what I'm saying? Nice brand, very nice brand. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they both hold their own. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Fox has Charles County on lock. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for me, that's home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had to get him on it. You know what I'm saying? And then my man Young Bout that with his whole Rocket brand, you know what I'm saying? That's his label. Uh he has that on lock too, you know, representing the city. So bringing Charles County and DC together on one track, yeah, it was something that needed to be done.
Okay. So I see. So okay. Mo County, PG, DC.
Well, this is actually Charles County. Charles County
Charles County.
is a little different. Charles County is Southern Maryland.
Okay.
You know, that's Waldorf, that's Indian Head, that's La Plata, Pisgah, the places that you don't expect things to happen at. You know what I'm saying? Things can happen in Charles County and it won't even make the news. You
Right.
know, it just started making the news recently over like the past 15 years or so. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things would happen in Charles County and it wouldn't make the news. So yeah. So I have a lot of family down there and it just so happens that Fox is from down there. And yeah, it's a place that I grew up at, you know. So to have him on the song to represent Charles County, you know, in such a way, it was just a good look.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. Know about it.
know
Chuck
about
Da Arsonist, words right now,
it. Yeah,
featuring Mr. Get Right or Get Left or Young Bout that.
yeah.
What you know about it? Let me see just what you know about it. We about to make it hot. This shit ain't no guessing. I'ma make the shit clear so they know about it. What you know about it? Sir, let me see just what you know about it. We the reason they all stop to get left. Let them know we got the crew up in here just so they know about us. Apple Dub and I'm back in this biz. Blessings on blessings for the rest of this year. New semester, new professor, yeah, I'm giving lessons. School in session, take notes, better count your blessings. Busting down the dope, like what up, though? It's F.O. and Chuck Da. Very more, I'm the 5-starter with the arsonist, like the track up. You know what it really is. Southern Maryland all the way to the district. Screaming up, no tracks like it's Biscuit. Rise to the top, you know that it's evident. Staying true to myself, you wanna be relevant. Shaq in the pain, teaching John with the thing. I'm the competition, you can take it to the bank. Top 5 like I'm Jada Steph with the brain. Dope like a Mike, JYB with the crane. Hold up. What you know about it? Let me see just what you know about it. We about to make it hot. This shit ain't no guessing. I'ma make the shit clear so they know about it. What you know about it? Let me see just what you know about it. We the reason about that on the track. I'm outside. I'm like Diddy on the track, nigga, take that. You feel the rules to the game, I will break that. And if I said it in my rhymes, I don't fake that. I come from those these DC, get your head cracked. Even on my worst day, I'ma get a bag. Don't make it your worst day and get a toe tag. I got swagger for real, get your bitch bag. Keep lames in their feelings, big man. I drink a whole lot of Henny, they owe me a check. And all I do is win, so give me respect. Foot on your neck, I'm pressing the gas. Just fucking the shit, smoking down to the edge. Let that rocket blow. This is a rocket show. They yelling 3, 2, 1, rocket go. Chuck said what they know about it. That's my dog, so he left a verse about it. What you know about it? Let me see just what you know about it. We about to make it hot, this shit. Ain't no guessing, I'm making shit clear so they know about it. What you know about it? Let me see just what you know about it. We the reason they all stopping there still. Let them know we got the crew up in here just so they know about us. They say we back up in the street, Joe. About to shut it down again, but let it cook slow. I'm just man enough to fire on this wood stove. About to share the smoke with any jokers think I don't know. Let's go. Trying to reach the council 7 figures. Niggas still I'm thorough enough to leave the club with all the bitches. With your mind, I stick them on, but better know she ain't gon' kick it with you. Once the liquor hit it, guarantee you ain't gon' never get a hitters in the club still posted. Just in case you wanna act dumb, there's no loafing. Shells, you can get them like Brady when I'm throwing. Ain't no need for patting me down, yeah, I'm holding. Told them, folding up bills so they can fit in. Used to say that I was that nigga, shit, I still is. Chill what you see in the definition of ill is. Caught as homicidal, I show you just what a kill is.
Yeah, yeah. It was just
Reinvent your wire.
Sorry about that.
yeah, it's all good. This I just wanted to display lyricism, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that they were both, you know, dope ass lyricists, man. So why not put them, you know, on the track? You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful, honored to have them, you know, both on my first album, you know, especially when I wasn't gonna put any MCs on my album at all, you know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now with like, but it's still like I said, as long as I've known you, this is your first album, though.
Yeah, yeah, it's my first album, my first real album. Like I said, I was doing mixtapes and you know mixtape after mixtape, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know it's different. You can do a mixtape. You can do a mixtape and it's easy because you really don't have like a real. You really don't have to go through major distribution and all this other stuff. You really don't have to. I mean, yeah, you can put. You don't really have to buy your tracks when you're dealing with a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just get anybody's track and then just rap on it and then just put it out. But it's different when you have to actually uh, purchase the tracks, you know, lease the tracks, deal with contracts, you know, percentages. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different, man. And when you get to that point, you're actually running a business. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists don't look at themselves as a business. We look at ourselves as artists first. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing it. Yeah, you're an artist, but you're a business. You know, and once you start to think like that, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in business mode, man. I'm a CEO of my own label. You know what I'm saying? I have my own studio. I own it. It's you know, I got the LLC for my own shit, my own imprint. So yeah, it's just totally different, man. Yeah.
All right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now let's switch over to Get the Glory.
Get the Glory. Get the Glory is produced by none other than Jet the Vet.
Jet the Vet.
Jet the Vet. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. Jet is like he's almost like a Kanye almost, man. You know, and if you get a track from Jet, consider yourself very lucky, you know. And he has this whole Jay-Z thing where he doesn't write, where he's just sitting there listening to the track for 15 minutes, and then he's like, all right, I got it. And then, yeah, he just goes and does his thing. And that's exactly what happened with this right here. We were standing around and and he was just like, okay, all right, got it. And went in the booth and, just did what he did. And then we came up with the hook right on the spot. I'm not like that. I'm like Nas. I got to write my shit down. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote my shit down, and then it just came together. You know how we do, man. Come to the studio, yeah, we just right on the spot, man. Yeah. So me and you get one like that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
we got plenty more work to come.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So.
Chuck Da Arsonist, Jet the Vet, get the glory.
Get the glory.
And here we go. Sorry, technical difficulties again.
Your man, the truth is he got nothing on me. I got chicks on my line, but that's a different story. I got shit on my mind, but that's a different story. So let's get on that grind and go and get the glory. Yeah, go and get the glory. Cause this is victory. Be back again. Raps again, killing tracks again. This is now, that was then. Different style, immaculate, nigga. Crack the vin, it's about to get heated. You niggas is junk mail, all getting deleted. Fuck being upscale, take me where the street is. Surrounded by drug sales, where the wheat and the heat is. It's no secret, I put the business out. Jet the Vet, about to take a different route. I might be in a quiet taste like a dinner stout, but more like a fireplace what I'm spitting out. It's that fire, plus I got the wood for the freaks and the good for the geeks. It could be the flow or it could be the beats. I'm thinking that it's both cause I'm good in the street. Understood, I'm elite. Understood, I'm a beast. Yeah. Oh, I'm good, nigga, please. Seeing your man, the truth is he got nothing on me. I got chicks on my line, but that's a different story. I got shit on my mind, but that's a different story. So let's get on that grind and go and get the glory. Yeah, go and get the glory. Cause this is victory. For the first time in my life, I'm really feeling like that nigga. Plus, I got a few hoes on me, no jack tripper. And I got a few G's on me, we stack bigger. Man, I've been this way since niggas had act figures. Looking like show walls, expect us to hold on. But truth is, they ain't got shit on me. I'm tired of taking this load off, we ready to go off. My niggas, this exactly what y'all gon' need. Cause when you talking that toe to toe, I shine. Flow to flow was mine. Cause I spit raw flows and sip on vintage wine. If you thought that it would end, you niggas out your mind. Niggas is looking lost cause the blind lead the blind. But we grind us, man, fuck it, we timeless. With beats and more heat, where's heat, you'll find us. The streets co-sign us, yo, just remind them that when it comes to bars, they way behind us. Way out of your league, still them sympathies. Laid back like crumbs and bad weaves, let it breathe. I'm seeing your man, the truth is he got nothing on me. I got chicks on my line, but that's a different story. I got shit on my mind, but that's a different story. So let's get on that grind and go and get the glory. Yeah, go and get the glory. Cause this is victory. Us.
Get the glory.
Yeah, it just has a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? It definitely has a bop to it, man. So.
You know what I love about it? It's not perfect.
Yeah, I know. And that's some of the best songs. Some of the best songs aren't perfect.
What hip hop is not perfect. That's right. The thing. It's not overproduced, People use the overproduction these days, and I think the thing about it is that the art is that it comes to you unpure, it comes to you raw and cut. It's like in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, on a stove. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about what we inferencing, but I'm sure you understand what we inference. You know what I mean? This is what we talk about. And I think that's the thing that when you talk hip hop versus rap, rap is produced, it's cut a certain kind of way, whereas hip hop is uncut. It's like you can't box that. You can't put that in a, you know, that's like let's say something that anything that Manny Fresh did versus Otis with Jay-Z and Kanye. It's like you can't, that jump just uncut. It's like the way that they hit though, that should land different. Like you can't put that in a, you know what I mean? Like you know, and so that's that. Get right, get left. You know, so
I got
it. So that's that though. I mean, good. Jet the Vet.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. Like, yeah. He just, I don't know. He reminds me so much of Kanye before Kanye was Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Fox, man, you my guy, dog. You know? Yeah, but Jet is, because Jet was doing all of that stuff that Kanye is doing now when we first started, before there was Kanye even brought to the industry. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just different. Yeah.
I co-sign on that.
Yeah.
We down to our last three. I know it's tiring, bro. Let's just let's get to the last three, bro. Words right now.
Yeah. The relapse, man, is storytelling, but it's just a vibe, man. You know, and it reminded me of the Roots, right? With the live instrumentation, and it also reminded me of Home with Go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all live instrumentation, you know, and I can see the Roots doing this song, and I could also see a go-go band doing this song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know, it's just a beautifully written vibe, you know, from the hook to the verse to the singing, everything, man. So, you know, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
So here we go. Chuck Da Arsonist, the relapse on Words right now. Check it out. Featuring Tone Jones, by the way.
Yeah, he is a beast, man. Yeah. What can I say?
There we go.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you. I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you. I got a Jones for your loving, hotter than older burners in the oven, closer than cousins. It wasn't nothing, just a fall through. How could I not adore your sweetness? Wrapped in vanilla, just like a secret. Since the first day, the age of 14, it was my birthday. Home around the PJ's free thumb like it's Earth Day. Surely that will follow later, still reminiscing. Maybe it was your kissing that gave you stronger addictions. A feed for your touches. Trust me, they couldn't touch us if they knew us. They would love us the coolest, but that's because of partners in crime. Whether sour diesel or I'm, yeah, I left a couple of times. Couldn't leave you without a dime besides selling. Your body is so wide and hell, it can package it up and sell it. Conflicted with my confessions, a life lesson. A rehab is sooner or later, but later ain't coming soon. But I gotta get it together, cause dang. Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you. I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
Relapse. The relapse.
Yo, I'm glad you cut that short because it comes back. So it comes back and then it has like a just like a soft vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So so it's two versions. I got, you know, the extended version, which is on the album, and then I have the short version that I have, you know, put out there. So yeah.
How does it make you feel?
Just I really can't describe it, man. It's just a beautiful song, man. It's a beautiful song, man. You know, if you listen to the lyrics, you would think I'm talking about a female, but I'm really talking about the tree. You know what I'm saying? And how it just keeps calling me back, man. You know, yeah, it's one of those things. Like, yeah, I want to stop smoking, but I'm not gonna stop smoking.
Hmm.
You know, because yeah, I'm in love with her. You know, so that's basically what it is.
Listen, I know we well over I don't want to say well over time. I just want to say we had enough time to be able to share this with the public,
Yeah,
so that people can understand exactly what it is that you thought when you were putting this thing together, because it's a masterpiece. But this is, look at this, as like if Picasso would have been like, or you know, when they were going to do the Sistine Chapel, what
yeah,
was the blow by blow,
yeah,
right? And this is what this is like for me. So I understand. Bear with me. We only got two songs left.
yeah. Two more songs, and yeah, two more.
I want to go on really quick to the next song though. The next song is entitled "I'ma Miss You."
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah.
Who?
Um.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So Tone, of course, Tone Jones. Um. I had this track for a long time, man. You know. I had this track for a couple years, and I couldn't figure out what to write to it. You
Mm.
know, and I would listen to the track and listen to the track, and it I didn't want to force the track. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then tragedy happened, right? My grandmother passed, and I was just like, damn, you know, it you know how you get to that time when somebody passes and you're thinking like, damn, I wish I would have gone over to see that person.
Right.
You know, when I said I was going to go see that person,
Been
you
there.
know, and then it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And uh, it had happened to me once before, and then it happened to me with my grandmother, and she was only 10 minutes away from my house, and I still didn't go see. And so yeah, um, yeah. So that's it, you know. And then uh, my fiance's uncle passed away. You know, I got my little dinosaurs trying to get in the door. But yeah, and then my fiance's uncle passed away um a couple of months later, which is crazy because uh he came to my grandmother's funeral, you know, just to show support, you know, and then a couple of months later it was his turn. And you know, to be honest with you, mixing the track was hard to do. Recording the track was hard to do. Listening to the track is hard to do. You know, it brings tears to me, my fiance, anybody who has lost somebody recently or somebody that they really care for, and they are questioning God, like, why? This is, you know, this is that.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah,
But kudos to you for championing through it.
yeah,
Kudos to you for putting it on the album. Kudos to April for pushing through it.
yeah,
And the whole nine. Again, art is hard.
yeah,
Art
yeah,
defies boundaries. Art is it just is.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And we do whatever we have to do to perpetuate and propel art. And that's what words right now is.
yeah, yeah.
With that being said, I'm gonna miss you, Chuck Da Arsonist.
Yep, yep, yep.
There we go.
Sometimes I can't find the words to say what I'm saying now. Wish that I would have said it when you were still around. While this rose is still the smell, the touch is still to be felt. And on them good times, you was above ground. It might sound cliche, but it's no more suffering. You in God's hands and His plans, though we're not accustomed to living life without you. Truly feeling I doubt you. The one is here crying, but it's still hard to hold on to the memories of love and the joy you bring them. Keep playing them videos and the songs that you singing. Or you up in the kitchen, praying over to them. The lessons that you preach and make it hard up in the winter. During them holidays, Christmas just won't be the same. Yet we unwrapping gifts without seeing your name. I can't explain it, but I'm knowing that you still here with me. Smiling down from the sky, one day it's gonna hit me that you're gone. But I'm never gonna forget you. And all the things that we've been through. And know it's hard and I'm in pain, just know that I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie, I won't pretend to, so even though you're gone. Can't you see the tears in my eyes? And I'm still steady asking God why. Steady asking God why. Just know that I'm gonna miss you. Just know that we gon' miss you. They tell you not to question God why when I need them answers. We ain't living long enough just to cure this cancer. And the shooting ain't stopping. Dying with dementia. Pray after prayer, I'm still dining with the sinners. I'm just trying to just remember how my life was. You was ghosts when we was acting up, you gon' fuss. Yeah, we knew it, but as kids, yeah, we took them chances. We was hard-headed, regretted, but I need them answers. When you coming back? I ain't finished what we started. A huge piece of me just left, and I can't call it. When I'm walking through your house, and them feelings alone. I'm just trying to keep it strong, but this changing my tone ain't what I'm used to. I wish my kids would've knew you was plenty stories tell from this light that a shot through you. Your laughter in your voice, I'ma miss it the most. I'm still calling on your phone, holding on to the hope. You ain't gone. But I'm never gonna forget you and all the things that we've been through. And know it's hard and I'm in pain, just know that I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie, I won't pretend to, so even though you're gone. Can't you see the tears in my eyes? And I'm still steady asking God why. Steady asking God why. Just know that I'm gonna miss you. Just know that we gon' miss you.
Yep.
Yeah. For interest of time, I had to stop it right there. But the beauty of it is that it doesn't stop, right?
Right.
It propels forward. And that's with anything in society and in life that perpetuates art, whether or not it's sport, whether or not it's music, whether or not it's visual art, whether or not it's anything. If it propels forward, that's art. That's all we have to draw from,
Right.
right? I only stopped it because we were on a truncated time because we have one last joint to get to.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to. The other song was actually supposed to be a hidden track, so I just left a lot of space at the end. So, but I couldn't put it as a hidden track when it came to putting it online. So, that's all.
A lot of feelings that song did for me.
Yeah, yeah,
No secret. My dad is a big part of why I am in the music industry, and I lost my dad about 10 or 11 years ago.
yeah,
Uh, it evokes a lot of emotions with that, and I
yeah,
think that you achieved exactly what you need to achieve with that. Uh, Written, musically, sonically, everything just puts you in a captivating space. Now, would you say that you achieved that
yeah.
with it?
I think anytime that anytime that you can make a song and that song uh brings that emotion that you're feeling at the time of you writing that song, and it brings it out of the listener, yeah, I think that that right there shows that you've achieved what you set out to do, and it's happened to me at least a good 4 times after I've let people hear the song, so yeah, yeah.
I gotta say, I appreciate this time. I gotta appreciate this energy because, again, I appreciate you as a person. I appreciate you as an artist. I appreciate you in the vein of somebody that puts the DC area on their back
Yeah,
every day, not just in a I need to be seen way,
yeah,
but in a way that is very, very conducive to a person that really has no other regard to their own self image or self worth. They put themselves, they thrust themselves into the spotlight,
yeah,
regardless of whatever comes from it.
yeah,
You take the positives with the negatives, and I've told you that from the beginning that was one of the things that I respected about you, using the Jay-Z inference. I felt there was a lot of similarity there because of such, and I've always rocked with you. I've always rocked with you. I've never had an
and
open space with you with that.
and I definitely appreciate that, bro. It's the same here, you
You
know.
know, and with that being said, we've come to the end of the journey with regard to words right now. It's the last song. One song left. I know you got these. You got to do. You got to go back to daddy duties. I know they calling you.
Yeah, they calling me. They
I
calling.
get it. I get it. So I'm gonna let you bring this last one in, but I do have one more song after that I'm gonna throw in, just so people understand exactly what it is. I'm gonna let you speak on both of them right now,
Okay.
and then we can go ahead.
This one right here is Father's Love. This Father's Love is me dedicating uh this album to my kids. You know, um, it's ironic. So I wanted to, I released it to dedicate this album to my mom.
Mhm,
So it came out on her birthday.
mhm.
But as her child, I also wanted to dedicate this song to my kids. You know, this this whole album wouldn't have been right if I didn't include everybody that meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? So, this is for them, man. And as parent, we are not perfect. You know, we whip ass. You know what I'm saying? We correct them. You know, uh, they end up hard headed as hell. You know what I'm saying? And we get frowned upon because you sometimes you got to put your foot in their ass just to make sure that they stay on the right track.
Right.
They want to run away and all this other stuff because they don't understand, and they try to put, you know, parents against each other. And I mean, it's a lot that goes along with being a parent. And it's a lot, and it's not easy, you know. But I wanted to let them know that I see it. I've been where you've been. I didn't always, you know, think that my parents were right either, you know, so I understand it.
Right.
But at the same time, I want to let you know that I'm here for you. You know, anything that you go through, I'm here for you. But I'm not going to let my foot off your ass either. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that you are, number one, safe out here, educated, productive, you know, and not just another victim of what society sees you as, you know. Yeah, so yeah.
I appreciate that. And thank you for the clarity. And like I said, while I have you on here, I want to give you your flowers and say, brother, you are everything that the DMV encompasses, embodied into a person singularly.
Appreciate it.
People do not give us what we deserve while we with us. And it was always more common to celebrate people posthumously. I'm not willing to do that because I know you.
Yeah,
we come together. We met a long time ago for purposes that have not been revealed yet, but nonetheless, we have come together and we brothers. You my brother, and I'm always stand by you, regardless of where on the planet I'm going to be. And at the end of the day, I'm going to showcase what Chuck Da Arsonist has to showcase for the DMV.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that.
So we're gonna share this record. I got one more record that I'm going to share afterwards called "I Gotta Hustle."
Yeah,
and that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with Words Right Now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you get a copy of Words Right Now. Chuck Da Arsonist on all forms of platforms, the streaming platforms and so forth. So make sure you like, patronize that man, get him his flowers and everything that needs to be done. But definitely wanted to give him his flowers, give you your flowers, and thank you for everything that you've done for the DMV and everybody that's encapsulated in it. You are a pioneer. If nobody else says it, I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna let everybody else catch up to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With regard to I Gotta Hustle, that's just something that me and you worked on a long time ago. And
it's still nasty though.
We'll let it sit where it is.
Yeah, still nasty. Yeah. So salute, brother, salute.
With that being said, Father's love.
Yeah. So
I dedicate this one to
Donnie B. I don't know what my brother is.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's going on, Chuck? No audio?
No. We're good at.
Nah, we're gonna take it back. Sorry about that.
Sir Jason chasing lows. You my world for real. Want you to hold each other down when you out in the
Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the. We're going to try to edit that out, but did not know that the audio cut. So, with that being said, we're going to take it back for the last record on Chuck Da Arsonist album, Father's Love. Here we go.
field. Maya, the beginning. I dedicate this one to my babies. I just want y'all to know Daddy loves you. Being your father has been an honor. If standing before your honor, I would do it. This verse here goes way beyond just the music. Though I'm making no excuses, and I don't want no confusion. Something happens, you seeing your father lose it. Know that I love you to death, the last of my lifeline. The air in my chest when I recreate more good times. Baby, from the cradle to the grave, we your whole vibe. And I'ma hold you down when you up and feel empty. Yourself from the time you was holding my thumb, each one of y'all in hospital crib. I'm thinking to myself, look at my kid. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances to live in God's grace. Keep your hands on my children. I don't trust it in this cold world. 4 boys and 1 girl, though she the oldest. I just noticed that they pray on the floor. In these streets of tape, these sons, whether from cops or the guns. I just want to crown my kings when I'm done. Listen. Oh. Yeah. I just want y'all to know that no matter how far away I am, whether dead or alive, I'll always be here for you. Know that. Wanna give you kids something I never had and then some. Just a fighting chance when the system will break you and turn you victim to circumstance. Know what it's like to have your pops in the picture growing with dudes that's even worse than the father figure. Get you when you thinking we don't get it cause we older. Said you're building up cause all the stress that's on your shoulders. Feel you did something wrong in the end, yeah, I will scold you. Wipe the tears from your eyes. End result is I will hold you to my kids. Respect yourself. Forget more knowledge you both. Respect your mothers, know they gave you their best. Eat right and read more till there's no books left. Educate yourself, never feel that you left. Sir Jason chasing lows. You my world for real. Want you to hold each other down when you out in the field. Maya, the beginning where this whole thing starts. The Mona Lisa and my whole work of art. Listen. No, I never imagined myself having kids. But one thing I can say, I don't regret it for the world. Each one of y'all changed my life for the better. I don't know where I would be without y'all, to be honest. But I'm glad you're here. Just know, I'm gonna be there every step of the way. No matter what's going on, I'm here. All you gotta do is call on me. I got you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Again, my apologies with that. Just did not know that the audio was going to cut out. But again, this is what happens within the digital space, man. Any last words you got going on, and to all of the people that helped to engineer the album and so forth and so on?
I love them all, man. You know, Jet. You know, Jet the Vet, man. One of my favorite MCs, my brother. You know, April. You know, I can't even express how much more she means to me. Uh, my babies, they produce it. You know what I'm saying? You hear him, daddy, daddy, daddy. You know, that's come on, come say hi to everybody. He wants to play the keyboard right now. Yeah, yeah. He's so light skinned, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, all the production that I was able to get, the vocalists, man. Yeah, I definitely appreciate them all. You know, Fox, Young About That. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you for even, supporting and over the years, man. You know, the lessons taught as far as the engineering and everything, man. Like I learned a lot from you, dude. And and also the whole DMV, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when feel like we are not supported, you know, like we don't have the support, we keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? I would like to say, just keep making the music because you love the music. Don't make the music with thoughts of I'm gonna be famous. You know what I'm saying? Learn your business, learn your craft, and just have fun with your music. You know? Yeah. Even though learning the business can also take the fun out of music. You know what I'm saying? Just never forget why you did it in the first place. You didn't do it to please other people. You know, you might hear a bunch of hate. You know what I'm saying? You might have a bunch of doubters telling you what you can and you can't do, but just do you. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't there when you started. They're not going to be there in the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the person that will be there in the end is you as an artist. So just keep doing you. Keep doing your part. You know, yeah, that's what I would say.
Like I said, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
And you, like I said, you know, it's been 10 years, 10 plus years that I've supported and been a big fan of the Arsonist brand. I ain't about to drop now. So I'm thankful and appreciative for everything that you've done, everything that you've given to the DMV. And we want to tell this story about 10, 15, 20 more years later from now. You know what I mean?
yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
my goal. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you on everything, we're gonna tell that story. If I got to pick this back up, I will pick it back up if necessary, and we're gonna tell that story again.
You
But
know, I still had that. I still had that black jacket until a couple years ago.
that's a whole different story for a different
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
That's a different story for a different time.
yeah.
But I like I said, I'm a big. I've been you and Baker and Pro. You guys are like peas and carrots to me, man. You guys really, in your own way, gave back to the culture, and each and every one of y'all have been the most humblest people uh, that I've ever come across, and deserve the most flowers out of everybody. So, and shout out, oh, and Mo Better, shout out to Mo Better too.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my
You
guy.
know,
Yeah,
just selfless and in literal and a figurative sense as well. But like I said, make sure you like and subscribe. Chuck Da Arsonist on social media. Make sure you like
everywhere.
everywhere. Make sure you pick up words right now and every other thing that Chuck Da Arsonist did. If you ain't hip, get hip now.
Yeah, get here. Get
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is Google me, man. I'm everywhere.
Just Google him. He's everywhere. April 2. April the Arsonist needs to get her due. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Give her
yeah,
shots and the glue too.
yeah,
It's all necessary. It's thank you for coming on, bro. I appreciate it. I know it's been long, 3 hours long. You are
yeah.
single-handedly the longest person I've ever had on the show.
It's all
But
good.
in the grand scheme of things, man, if people paying attention, y'all want to understand this body of work. This is a movie. If we got to
Yeah,
break it up, cut it up into segments, let's do so. But this is a movie. We need to celebrate this man right here, Chuck Da Arsonist, right
yeah.
now. You hear me
Yes,
telling
sir.
right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play this song and then we're gonna walk our way out from there. You don't have to say anything else. I'm just gonna let it ride. I just felt it was necessary, and no plugs are not necessary. It just is what it is. I know this guy for a long time. I just want to show people that I know this brother. This is my guy. 2011, I think, is when we dropped this joint.
Yeah,
2011,
yeah.
2012.
2012. Yeah,
But this is my
2012.
guy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And it's nothing but love, nothing but appreciation. And this dude has put it on for the culture as long as I know him.
yeah.
I wish you, April, and the family nothing but success and love and peace and hair grease and the whole Don Cornelius experience. And yeah, any last words, brother?
DMV. I love y'all, man. You know, from DMV to California to Texas to Miami, New Jersey, New York, Philly. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, man. I love y'all, man. And rest in peace to my man Phil Brown and my man Benny and my man John Bell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what it is. Suitland Rams, baby. We in here.
Indeed.
For
Indeed.
sure.
All right. Last but not least, and this is not on Words Right Now, but pick up Words Right Now on iTunes, Spotify, the whole nine. But this is something that's exclusive. Did not get rid of it. Was released. You can find it on the same plant.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
You can find it, but it's not a part of that. But it's dope nonetheless. Way back in the day, Donnie B got the beats. Chuck Da Arsonist.
Yeah.
I gotta hustle. Here we go.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Playing it now.
I took you with gamblers, was good with the hustlers. I'm good with the ladies, got them calling me lover. Graduated from hand to hand on top of the others. To me, pushing that same work on stage and discovered what you say. That you do bullshit with rap if you want. Every verse is like a body, leave you dead in the trunk. Goddamn it, you can try till enough ain't enough. Just keep your waiting for your haters, cause they waiting to jump. I'm on the first train, smoking from the dirty cap to open. They hope a nigga the pill and they snitching to get them off on. Time serve, you niggas got some nerve. Cause I've been on my grind since Friday had big perm. And chicks with a big perm. Or maybe you good weed. Independent with moves, yet we moving as one team. And looking for more cream. Believe me, as I post the picture. Stay on my grind, state of mind. If it's paper, I'm with it. Come on. Hey, don't sleep on the hustle. We hustle hard over here. This is Grind City. Try
Living the right way, living the mind, that's in the block way, that's just surviving. Whatever you gon' get, we can provide it. Got all the ball way, I'm just surviving. Y'all gotta hustle, hustle, yeah. Y'all gotta hustle. Now I'm a hustler, it ain't no secrets. Hacking hard and can fight it, that's just what he is. When Donnie B is in a state of mind, what's mine is mine, never kind of animal leashes. Fuck being on my shit, I'm on my pieces. Politically correct when I speak shit. And when my cheese blowing, looks like cheese whiz. Spread cheese around town like little quiches. And I practice what I preach is. Been at it long enough, I know that street shit. Yeah. This ain't no theory or no thesis. I can work the road before eyes like Jesus. Now that's the Christian swag. Haters like Jesus. Donnie B's here. Hate on the pieces. And I can get good at the leak. Shots fired at the nieces. Everybody leak shit. Shit. I thought it was gay. Be serious out here, boy. Chuck, I see you. Joe, let's go. We live in the right way, living the mind. The person the block way, nothing surviving. Whatever you gon' say, we can provide it. Got all the ball way, nothing surviving. Y'all gotta hustle, 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 yeah. Y'all gotta hustle, hustle. We live in the right way, living the mind. The person the block way, nothing surviving. Whatever you gon' say, we can provide it. Got all the ball way, nothing surviving. Y'all gotta hustle, 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 yeah. Y'all gotta hustle.
It's like the gift. It's like the
Did you
gift.
produce that?
I did produce it.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's the gift that keeps giving. I'm not lying to you. Like, I literally picked it up, but I was like, Jesus, I forgot all about this one.
Yeah,
But
that's the track. Yeah.
It's all out of love, bro. These are the joints that we gonna talk about. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna talk about it in about 10 more years and be like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we did do that. We did do that. Yeah.
We did that. Like it wasn't like a just me thing. It was like you did it. Like, come on now, bro. We did that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, Donnie B got the beats. Thank you for tuning in. Chuck Da Arsonist on the beat / the breaks, the inaugural arm of the breaks, and that is what that is. And like I said, I'm gonna let this brother go because I know he has plenty that he needs to get to.
Oh my God, man! I can break leaves right now, man.
But look, listen, I gotta say it as one from one grown ass man to the next, bro. I love you, bro. Thank you
too,
for being
dog.
on. And if there's anything that you need from me, you already know how to reach me. And send me whatever promo you're gonna send me so I can help get this album out, and we're gonna keep it moving. Tell April thank you for let me borrow you for about 3 hours.
Yes.
And tell her I said it comes from me specifically. I owe her one, but we need to get her on too.
Okay? All right, bet.
And it is what it is. It's all love. Any final words, bro?
I love you, dog. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit. And for everybody else, stay tuned. We got more coming.
What he said. It's all good. Chuck Da Arsonist, like and subscribe on social media. Donnie B got the beats. Like and subscribe. Donnie B got the beats. Also, BeatTV LA on all social forums and medias and so forth and so on. It is what it is. Stay tuned for the breaks. We out.
Donnie,